Does anybody want to catch us up on what happened on the last session of Terlisen's Troubled Waters then?
Aftermath of the Pirate War. We looted Calico Lafitte's body and claimed his gun for Lenora. We also there were some ships barricaded in the bay by all the coral that Lafitte summoned upon his death. And one of these ships belonged to the Stagnant, who is led by Valentine's wife. She was on there, and I saw her as like a pigeon. When I was a pigeon, I snuck on there and saw her. So I was like, "Oh boy, I'm gonna have to deal with that." We decided the next thing we want to do is we want to speak to Davy about first of all recruiting his crewmate Luke Felton, and second of all about killing him and taking like his head or something, evidence of his death, to Fort Folkestone so that we can claim our reward for both the pirate Davy Jones and the missing person Lord James David William Jones.
Yes.
And that's basically what was next. You know, we're like, we want to speak to Davy about that, we want to do that, and then we want to leave.
Yeah. Sounds about right. There
was also some things about like Aspen had a dream where Dagon spoke to him like, "Oh, my power is growing stronger. I am chaos, and you are my pawn. You're my what's the word? My
peon.
Pion. That's it. Peon.
And then Aspen went, no.
Yeah, it was like, I'm gonna stick my cedar in your poo-poo hole.
I'm gonna sit in my own way.
I listened. The reason I know all this is because I listened to the last half hour of the session earlier to remind myself what the fuck we did.
Good plan. Right.
Bro's recapping.
So, I believe the last thing that we did was go to sleep. So the first thing that will happen is you wake up.
Yeah, we woke up and then Aspen removed the curse from Kisatsu's tiara.
Yes.
And he tries to remove the curse from the eye and it didn't work.
Yeah.
And then he throws the eye away, hopefully to never see it again. Fingers crossed.
Hopefully.
Yes, he did do that. Okay. Suppose we best go see Davy then.
Yep. Seems like the right thing.
Indeed.
We leave the building.
That we do.
See Davy.
Davy, you've noticed at this point, is not a very covert man. He's not the kind of person that tries to hide where he is. And you see him over on it. You sort of glance over to his ship and you see him on the deck. He looks like he's just outside the captain's quarters, chatting to a few people. Seems like he's just like there's a few people that you recognise from the battle. He's just having a bit of a conversation with some people.
We approach.
Yep, okay. As you're approaching, you do actually see Luke having a talk with Davy. You can't really make out much of how it's going because it's still quite far away. The plank isn't down, so you're going to have to sort of hail them to request access.
We are requesting access.
Okay.
Let us in.
As you do that, Luke and Davy sort of look around at you, sort of like, oh, interesting. And Davy walks over to the front side of the ship, the port or bow, whatever it is, and he hasn't quite lowered the plank yet, but he sort of shouts down here. Good morning! Nice to see you're all well rested. Now, we have some matters to discuss, don't we?
That we do.
Indeed we do.
I think that we can maybe kill two birds with one stone, as it were. You see, my man here is saying that he has received an offer from you to join your crew rather than mine. Now, I am a gracious captain, and I have no problem with him requesting this. However, I also don't want to lose one of my best men. So, what I offer is that we settle this like men. A fight. You...
I thought he was going to propose a trade. I thought we were going to go into
Surely
Tatsu.
we're already doing a favour by not telling everyone he's alive, but whatever, guys.
I assume you're not saying that out loud.
No, I'm not saying it out loud. Otherwise he'll be fighting me, and I think I'll lose.
Yeah.
Any
You think?
volunteers?
Just maybe.
I do think.
The fight, if you will accept the terms, will be between the four of you and me personally. It's an unfair fight in your favour in terms of numbers, but I have confidence.
Wow,
If
that
you
is
win
quite
the
fair.
death.
And
I'll tell you
Okay.
what, look, are you gonna try and kill us?
I won't try and kill you, but you might as well try and kill me. Two birds with one stone, as I said.
Yeah.
If you kill me in this fight, then you have killed the great Captain Davy Jones. There is no lie in that.
okay, we don't want to
That's
kill
him
him
in-
though.
Yeah, but if he dies, he doesn't actually die. And the idea is that like we kill him anyway and take like evidence of his death to Fort Foxton. So like it doesn't matter really whether we do that in a fight
There's
or
no
like
way
just
to kill him.
cutting his head off like we did before. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. It seems like he can die and like come back. So
There's no way to kill him, but we did have his head once, and he still came back from that. So
yeah,
there is evidence to suggest that we could kill him, and it would look pretty damning to everyone who
yeah.
saw
I
the
feel
thing
like
we
this
were
would be the
carrying
best.
on his head.
Yeah, this will be the best scenario anyway because it'll be more convincing, because we actually did kill him in a fight. And if he's not going to try and kill us, then I don't feel like there's any stakes to this anyway. So
So I guess we only have his word
It's
that
a
he's not
friend.
going to try and kill us, but it'll be fine.
It's a friendly
we could
match.
take him anyway. We're strong.
It will be overseen by Old Horny Old, because otherwise he will kill us because we're fighting. We'll have to request permission for it, but he'll accept. A duel is different to a fight. He will
I
oversee
suppose
it.
he has a lot
If
of-
anyone
Duels usually involve
pounds-
4 people on one side, though.
I was going to say, I suppose he has a lot of confidence in you if he would consider 4v1 a duel.
I'm the one offering the 4v1 terms. If
Yes.
it was one of you,
Approved.
if it was any one of you against me, I don't fancy your chances. That's not me being particularly egotistic. I just am stronger than you.
But
You may, if you wish, you can make this a 1v1. Pick your champion to fight me. I'm
No,
fine
we
with
will
that.
accept your terms, your initial terms.
I think it makes it a fair fight between us. For Luke, he said that he wants to be on your crew, and I will respect my crew's wishes.
We want
Nah.
him. I like his style.
I just realised his initials are DJ, which is actually really...
Yeah.
DJ!
Okay.
So one of the
Hey.
keyboards is a DJ.
It's actually LJDWJ.
DJ!
Okay.
Right, okay. I'm going to double check that my spells are okay.
Well,
Take up time to prepare. I'll go let Old Pony Gold know about our duel, and I'll be back.
I see
See you in
that.
about 10 minutes.
I see that graceful spell preparation move there. That was well played, DM.
Hey, I've got it written down here that the DC for a concentration check to cast defensively is a spell level plus 15. Is that right?
No.
That's weird. That I wrote that down. Oh, well.
Oh wait, no. Wait, yeah, sorry, it is. It's the spells level plus 15. Oh well,
Oh, right,
15
okay,
plus
that makes
spell
sense.
level is how I usually say it. That's why I was like,
Same
wait,
thing.
what plus 15? Yeah.
Okay, all right then.
Sorry.
Okay, actually, that makes sense. That seemed really high when I first read it, but then I realized, oh yeah, we're pretty high level. My concentration modifier is quite good, so.
Yeah, spell level like 1 and 2 as well. Like 1, 2, 3. It's not like it's
Yeah,
standing
okay,
much.
that makes sense. That makes sense.
Davy does walk off the ship. Well, he doesn't walk off the ship because the plank isn't down. He just jumps off of it. About, 20-foot drop. Just takes
Doesn't
it
do
with
anything
ease.
in halves, does he?
No. He starts walking
Right,
off
okay.
to Hornigold's bar. Yeah. Satsu's going to use this time to turn into his hybrid form as well. Just because he might as well.
How long has he given us to prepare? Sorry. Has he
About
given
10
like an
minutes.
exact time? 10 minutes. Okay, good.
But it seemed like you're sort of like, we'll start this when you're ready. We've got about 10 minutes until Hornigold gets over, so don't leave him waiting too long. But
Yeah, okay. Just as long as like I don't cast a spell that like only lasts for an hour, but the fight's gonna start in like 5 hours or something.
yeah. Yeah, each of you let me know when you're ready. Not rushing you, just saying.
Yeah.
I'm going
It shouldn't take too
to
long.
go with the 2 marks that are vaguely visible on my level 3 spells. So I'm not choosing my level 3 spells, they're just 2 marks that are vaguely visible, and I'm going to use those as my level 3. And therefore that is, I think,
What level is this? 2?
I'm not preparing spells.
Got 3 more spells.
I think I'm ready.
Cool.
They call me Mr. Prepared, so I've heard.
Actually, I'm gonna cast guidance on myself. There we go. Now I'm ready.
Nice.
Actually, hang on. Sorry, hang on. I'm gonna cast.
I've
Wait,
just
hang on.
I'm just I should probably look at my spells list to see if I want to cast.
I'm gonna cast-
something.
I'm gonna cast guidance on all of us. In fact,
Ooh. What does that do then?
+1
just
on 1
plus
roll,
1.
save or check.
There you go.
Does it stack?
I doubt it. Also, yeah, when I read that, I thought it was just
Oh,
plus
it's
1
one-
on
it's
attack
one roll,
rolls
save or
and
check.
checks. Yeah.
For summon monster.
I mean, it was it's the
What
next
do I
roll you do,
summon?
right?
No, you can choose. Summon monster, there's a table that you summon from.
I might have that. Hang on.
Pass the PHB, please.
Summon creature.
Yeah.
Summon animal.
Run and look at the blast spell. I want to see how long it lasts.
Right, sure. I'll add it to my spell list and we'll just deal with it if I use it. So I'm going to do summon monster fall.
So,
That's it, that's my
really
spells.
hard.
That should be pretty powerful. You should be able to do something quite good with that.
Everyone gets a +1. Everyone gets a +1 on attack rolls, saving throws against fear effects. I think that's all it does.
What does yours do, Kane?
Mine gives you +1 on just 1 attack roll, save, or check. So I think you can choose when to use that.
Yeah. If it's like, oh, I really need this attack to hit, or I really need to make this check or save or whatever, then you use
Do you
it.
have to
Just give yourself-
decide on using it before you roll?
Yes.
Yeah. And that's going to stack with Spencer's thing, which is just for all of them for like a certain amount of time.
Yeah, you get a +1 to hit for the next 7 minutes, which is how many rounds?
Enough rounds.
70.
Past 1 minute is basically, I count an entire combat.
Okay.
I rarely track spells past a minute.
You get +1 on your attack roll for this combat, guys.
Thank you. It's written.
As all of the casters are casting their little spells to buff everyone in the party, and Ksatsu is just standing there receiving all of this and not casting anything himself.
Thanks, you
You
useless
see-
fucker.
You cast Dominate Animal on Kisatsu and make him my minion.
Fuck you.
The Rage Bait is so fun. Oh wait, do I have anything I can cast on anyone actually?
You probably do as a cleric. That's like your thing, innit?
Yeah.
Who has the lowest AC? Is it you? Who is it?
It's probably me. My AC is 14.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then okay, hang on. Oh, it lasts a minute per level. So, or per level that I have, or per level I'm casting it at.
Level you have, so 8 minutes for you.
8 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on Valentine then.
Hey, what does that do for me?
You get a +2 to your AC.
+2. Love that. Fantastic.
Nice.
Thank you.
Awesomeness.
What does this look like? I wonder. What does this spell look like?
I'm gonna say it looks like a bunch of like prismatic shards like around your person in kind of like a cracked dome shape.
Wow, look at all these prismatic shards. It's just like Stardew Valley.
I meant more like
Okay.
like iridescent rainbow than an actual rainbow.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool. That's nice. I bet it looks very pretty.
I don't know, maybe it has some like kind of like stained glass, but it's like vines and shit.
Yeah. Cool.
Sick.
I like the idea.
Thank you.
Valentine, you feel very good about this, but also part of you feels slightly unnerved, as usual.
Yes,
Yeah.
I imagine.
Because light, innit?
Yeah.
Just
That's what you get for being
shield of
besties
faith.
with the group cleric.
With the Sun Cleric specifically, yeah.
Yeah.
Eventually, as you're all sort of casting your spells, getting each other ready for the fight, you see Davy and Samuel walking down. You also see Samuel's got John Flintlock by his side. Just walking down, Davy looks like you sort of see like Davy like sort of laughing and like slapping Hornigold on the back, and Hornigold's just
He's
stoic,
sick of the
as
shit.
usual. Yeah. Eventually they reach you, and Davy says, "Oh, it's official. Fight's ready. Samuel here will be the adjudicator, and he will explain the rules, of course." Samuel just says, "Thank you for the introduction, Davy. Right. It's going to be a fair fight. There will be no killing, apart from of Davy, as he seems to wish it. The fight will give the winning side the crew member of Davy's Lucky Luke Felton. The only forfeit for losing for your group," and he points out to the players, "is that you do not get this. If there is any malpractice from outside forces, anybody outside of the duel that steps in, they shall be killed immediately.
Why?
If both
Literally.
parties accept these terms, please stand across from each other, prepare yourselves, and I shall tell you when to begin."
Okay. I get into
Yeah.
position and I draw my sword. Blood Oath.
He's standing on the beach at this point.
Can you pass the PHB real quick again?
Yeah, I can do, yeah.
I just want to look at a spell.
Okay. That sounds mischievous.
Oh, it is.
Right.
Oh shit. Hang on. Is it too late for me to do the Blood Oath thing where I trade HP for extra damage?
It is not too late, no.
Okay, I'm gonna draw like one of the thorns of the handle like across my hand, and cut my hand open with it, and then it's gonna like soak into the blade and reinforce it.
Yeah.
Um,
Very
First time using this.
I'm going to preemptively cast Bestow Curse on my hand.
On your hand. Interesting.
So that I may approach him and touch him with this curse.
Okay. Yep.
I think that's going to potentially even the odds if he has a 50% chance of not being able to do anything.
Yep. As you all step into position, John Flintlock raises a gun, and as Hornigold says, Let the duel commence. The gun is fired, and roll for initiative. So, first up is Kusatsu in this fight.
Of course, someone
they
rigged the
do initiative?
dice.
Why the fuck would I rig the dice? Anyway, Kusatsu is going to straight up just charge forward. 1, 2. Yeah, you can get all the way
He's become
there.
less susceptible to rage bait.
I know. Anyway. And he's going to do a trip attempt on Davy right off the get-go. So as Kusatsu just runs over, he comes in with he sort of running, raises a fist, and then just sweeps it under the leg, catching Davy completely off guard, and that means he gets to do damage as well because of his thing.
Because of his thing.
Because he
Oh,
has
yes.
improved trip.
He has a thing.
So that does. You see Kusatsu just trip him over and just elbow to the face as it's going down. And Davy just falls on the floor. Oh, right. Oh yeah. Kusatsu. Yeah, he's going to do another attack as well because that's a thing he can do. I've been playing low-level characters too long. And that one's a nat 1. Right.
Should have took 10.
You can't take 10 on an attack.
Should have took 10, mate. Take 10.
No.
So, what happens here is as Kusatsu comes in with the elbow, he does overextend a bit and also goes prone. So, they are both prone on the floor, just there.
Wait, did you get that one?
Yes.
Crazy. Okay, they're both just lying next to each other. Okay.
Yeah.
The way they're facing each other looks very intimate.
Two scorned lovers having some freaky ass makeup sex.
True. Speaking of freaky ass makeup sex, Davy is going to put his hot stick into Kusatsu. aka his sword.
Whoa.
Awesome.
He's going to stick
Fantastic.
it in.
Okay.
He's sticking it in.
Just literally still on the floor, just like, well, might as well. And he's going to a total of +2 to this because it's +4 -2. That hits, and he's going to do a second attack as well. See about that one. That's going to be. So the first slash connects with Kusatsu, but the other one barely misses. As you see Davy's flaming sword just come down, like he sort of awkwardly swings it, cuts straight through part of Kusatsu, dealing a fuck ton of damage. Probably. And then Davy is also going to use his movement to stand up, provoking attack of opportunity from Kusatsu, but he doesn't.
Can he do that if he's also prone though?
Yeah,
It does
you
have
can
disadvantage
take
for
it.
it.
Yeah, it'll just be unlikely to hit.
Then you should probably put
Frankly.
him back on his space. David Jones. Otherwise, that makes my next option.
Oh yeah, he was there. Sorry, I thought he
So
was.
sorry, like
I thought
that
he was on the other one.
Yeah, sorry, that one space down would have made my next move
Fair.
pointless, and yeah, I couldn't do it.
No. Kusatsu gets a total of. This might actually hit. Yeah. So as Davy's standing up, Kusatsu just clocks him with a punch. David shakes it off again. Looks fairly uninjured by all of this. Satsu looks like he's come out of this worse. But now it's finally one of your turns. Valentine. Go ahead.
I'm gonna move to the space below Kasatsu. I can just about do that. And then I'm going to no, the space next to that. So I'm actually in range to attack Davy. And then I'm gonna cut him with Blood Oath, and that's gonna be with my guidance as well. So with Aspen's thing, that's gonna be made with a plus 11. So hopefully,
how much health did you sacrifice, by the way? Just want to know.
4.
Got you.
$13.
Oh god, that's not good. 13. Unfortunately, a 13 does not hit.
I'm on a 2. I actually thought I wouldn't roll so comedically bad. Yeah. But there we go. Does that cost me the extra damage I added onto it because I missed?
No. No, I said before, I think that you can just... That's expended as you hit.
Okay. Me when I make an attack with plus 11 and still miss horribly.
Yeah.
Who's trying to
As you, like...
It's
As you come
mine,
in
I
with
think.
your... Yeah, as you come in with your scimitar, just get carried away by Davy's sword. Yes, Lenora, it's your
Oh
turn.
no, I'm getting carried away. I'm too bad at this.
Okay,
I'm too
I'm going
amateurish.
to...
I'm too clumsy.
I'm going to move kind of like into the middle of the map. I don't want to be too close, but middle-ish.
All
Yeah,
right
that's
there?
fine. And then I'm gonna... Yeah, that's perfect. And then I'm gonna summon my spiritual weapon,
Nice.
which I don't think can attack on its first round, right? But I'm gonna summon it anyway. So if you've got anything that could represent my spiritual weapon, I would be grateful.
How's a little rat guy?
Little rat guy's perfect. It attacks
Where
itself,
do you want
so once around it will do... I'll have to roll
Yeah.
for
Where do
1d8
you
plus
want
a
it
third of my
summoned?
level's damage. Yeah, next to Davy, in the space next to Davy. Where you put it originally is fine.
Okay. Right there.
Wait, flank him! Flank him!
Yep.
Flank him!
Okay, sorry,
You
flank
can
him.
flank him!
I'm gonna flank him!
I was about to say,
Does that...
Lenora would know that flanking is a thing and that having an
I couldn't
opponent on
tell
both
from where he
sides
was-
is better than having both on one.
Couldn't tell from where he was laying whether he was on that space or the one behind it, so...
That's it. Sorry, yeah.
Okay, that's fine, yeah.
Yeah, here
I think
you
that's
were
my
in flanking
turn.
with. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good turn. Aspen, it's your turn.
I have a question.
Yes.
Bestow curse on my hand. Is it the first thing the hand touches? Or do I have to actively try to cast it again, I guess, if that makes sense, even though it's... Because it's casted on my hand.
Yeah, I think it is a conscious effort to actively
Okay,
use it.
in that case, I'm going to run into this... I'm going to run 6 squares directly forward.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And I'm going to use my thing, which gives me the +1. I'm going to use this now.
Your thing that gives you the +1.
Yeah, I get
Oh yeah,
+1
you've
on
got
a...
guidance. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I get guidance, and then along with my +1 on attack rolls, I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
So this is +2 on this attack roll, and I'm gonna do a touch attack. I'm gonna try touch attack, bestow curse, touch. I'm gonna touch him. That's what I'm gonna do.
So base attack plus strength plus 2 in this scenario.
Yeah.
Best of luck.
Shit. Oh, okay.
It's another 2 for everyone watching at home.
That's not a 2. That's a 9.
Oh, sorry, it looked like 2.
but-
9's not bad. Might work.
Wow,
The spiritual
I
weapon
had
do I
a
have to
feeling.
roll to hit?
Well, it's an 18 against
yeah.
his touch AC. Hit. Does that hit?
18 against touch AC will hit, yes.
Getting right. Yes. Bestow bestow the curse. Now he has a 50% chance permanently. Permanently to just not be able to act.
Yeah. Bestow curse is absolutely fucked, guy.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Are you
finally
doing
did
it so
something
that
good.
he rolls a d10 and then
Yep.
1 to 5 is he hits and 6 to 10 he doesn't, or are you doing it like even numbers, odd numbers, etc.? Can you let the
26.
class know, please?
It will be, D6 makes most sense. 1 to 3 does nothing. 4 to 6 actually acts.
Okay.
Bosh. Get in.
As Davy at this point is getting quite surrounded. He parries Valentine's sword away and just feels slapped around the face.
Idle transfiguration.
Fuck's sake.
So it's a JJK reference for this guy.
True.
And starts feeling incredibly sluggish.
Bosh.
It is now Katatsu's turn.
Oh, I completely missed the flanking bonus, but it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, it didn't. Yeah. When you rolled a 9, I was like, yeah, that's gonna hit. God damn. So now the thing that happens is Kusatsu's turn. Kusatsu is going to be in a bit of a bad position here, but whatever. The first thing Kusatsu's got to do is stand up, which is probably going to hurt him quite badly. Although, wait, does that apply for this? I'm trying to think of how this would have
Well,
worked.
for
with
6,
Stoker.
7.
It would take an attack of opportunity, but I don't know.
It's the next action. It just it's literally just action. That is how it's written in Player's Handbook.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming doing anything.
Yeah. I'll roll for him. Goddamn.
I mean, unless you're, I'm not. If you want to do it in his favour, not fuss, mate.
No, it's how the spell works. Get that out. So 1-3. He does 1-3. He hits. 4 to 6. He does nothing. I don't know if that's what I said first.
It would make more sense to say 1 to 3.
It
He
was
does
the opposite
nothing.
way round.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you want a high roll, right?
Yeah. That's a 1.
Bosh, get in. Bosh.
So as Kusatsu stands up, Davy goes to swing, but just I imagine seeing as you're sort of a shaman of a loner. There's just spiritual vines that just hold his arm.
Yeah, I was going to say imagine it kind of like Holly's stand from JoJo's Part 3.
Yeah,
It's kind of exactly what I'm thinking.
where it's just
Vines that are restricting him.
round.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. But he tries to swing around. Oh, boy, bastard! And then Kusatsu's going to make his attacks. He's going to make these regularly. I think he's not going to do a trip attempt again yet. But you know what? For the fuck of it, because he's not done this in
For the
years.
fuck of it.
Yeah. That's what I said. He's going to make both of these stun attempts. The first one will hit, and the second one will also hit. Okay, this is unprecedented for Kusatsu. Dealing a total of 8 plus 7, which will be 15 plus 6 or 21 damage. God damn. See how much health he has left. And now I have to make 2 fortitude saves. So yeah, 2 punches just come straight at Davy again. You see Satsu's trying to aim for specific parts to try and immobilize him even more, but Davy does unfortunately shake that off. Speaking of, it's now his turn. Does he get a turn? Yes.
Shit. That's not the thing I wanted to happen.
It's quite surrounded.
Shit's looking rough for him.
Satsu's the one that's done the most damage so far. Valentine has missed, as usual. And while Aspen has done a big spell, he doesn't know what... He doesn't particularly know if he can do something like that again. I think he's just going to attack Satsu again, honestly. Yeah, he's going to make 2 hits against Satsu. It's a 4 plus 17, so that will hit. And that's a 13 plus 8, so that will also hit. So yeah, as Satsu comes in with these 2 punches, he's like, Satsu's quite clearly thinking like, okay, he's already kind of immobilized seemingly. I'm trying to immobilize him even more. I can probably get away with being quite greedy here. And as he's thinking this, he gets absolutely slashed twice. Dealing a total of...
Does he actually hit though, if we checked?
Yes. Davy hit with both attacks.
Yeah, because of the class.
And check the class as well, don't worry. So yeah, Satsu loses some of his usual restraint and coolness, and like sort of coolness and level-headedness. Goes in too hard, and he just gets like a flaming slash goes like across the face and then just straight across the body. And you see like the wounds themselves are like catching on fire.
Nice.
And he screams out in pain from this. It seems like that's hit him hard. Valentine, it's your turn.
I have a lot of... I'm able to cast spells that do a lot of damage, but the problem is that they attack in like a radius, so they're not really safe to use when everyone's bunched together like this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and cast Vermintide. I'm going to try and cast it defensively.
Okay.
And I'm also going to summon it on his space, which is right in front of me. So first of all, I'm going to make a concentration check to see if I'm able to successfully cast it. Concentration. That is a 19, which is successful, so that's nice. And now he has to make the ball of, horrendous diseased rats start, appear on his face and start nibbling at him and shit, and he has to make a reflex save.
No problem.
With a DC of 16.
He's not awful at this. But he fails. So he will be taking damage.
He'll be taking 2d6 damage. I'm going to do that right now. 3 plus... 4 damage overall.
4 damage. It's something.
It's something. Yeah. That's my turn.
I'm just going to put this paper under him to symbolise the Valentine. Move it at any point. 4 damage. Lenora, it is your turn.
Do I need to roll for my spiritual weapon to hit?
Yes, you would. I'll check.
Because it says it attacks itself.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess that means it just doesn't use my action, which is fine.
Yeah. It doesn't do damage to itself. Don't worry.
Oh, haha. Right, okay, I'm gonna roll then. Do I add anything to it?
Well, you get +3 from 1 flanking and my +1, so there's that.
And then do I get my base attack bonus as well?
Yeah.
Okay, then it's gonna be +9.
Aren't we so awesome when we actually work as a team?
Yeah.
It's okay, it misses anyway, because I got a 12.
Yeah, no, that doesn't hit, unfortunately, sorry.
That's fine.
But you still got the rest of your turn.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
I'm gonna take out my Calico Lafitte gun.
Yeah, no problem.
And I'm gonna shoot him.
Yeah. Roll to hit. Minusing
So that's gonna be
4.
Yeah, it's +10 -4, so it's a +6. +3, so +9.
Yeah, but you're also shooting to melee, right?
-4 again for shooting into melee.
Yeah.
So
Sorry.
it's a +5.
Mm-hmm.
Was it not in this one?
I also don't think that hits. It's 17.
I'm looking for Ancestral Vengeance.
Oh yeah, that'll be Oriental Adventure, sorry. 17 does not hit, unfortunately. Sorry about that.
Cool, end of my turn.
Yeah.
I sent a card to the graveyard and I end my turn!
As you, fire Calico Lafitte's gun, he just glares at you like, don't fucking shoot me with that thing. Fucking hell. He looks insulted.
Yeah.
Aspen, it's your turn.
1 second.
Sure doesn't even have his turn ready.
Okay, so he has to make a saving throw. Fortitude halves the damage of 3d6.
Are you casting this defensively? Or non-defensively?
Let me check. Let me check my concentration. +3. Probably not a good idea.
Okay, so you're going to cast in melee. So he is going to make attack opportunity against you.
Oh, right. I forgot. Well, yeah, I'm going to cast defense. Yeah, sorry, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Casting defensively. Roll it then.
But
Woo! Nat 20! Add 1 to your concentration. Okay.
shit. All right.
So this does go across. What are we dealing with?
So he needs to make a fortitude save.
Mm-hmm.
Against my thingy. Against my spell save DC.
We're telling you right now, he likely fails.
Well, my spell save DC is something.
It'll be... It's a shaman spell, so it'll be 10 plus your wisdom modifier plus the spell's level.
Okay, so it's 14.
Yeah, that's enough. As in...
Well, he fails.
Yeah, it goes across, yes.
Okay,
Spell.
so he takes 3d6 damage.
Damn, nice.
Bosh.
Roll 3d6.
Bosh. That's 3. Bosh. That's 6. Bosh. That's 2. That's 11 damage.
11 damage, nice.
Get damaged.
Everyone's always mugging me.
So what are you actually doing here? Sorry?
I'm calling him out for his crimes, apparently, according to the...
I thought was castigate
Ancestral Vengeance.
Oh, Ancestral Vengeance. Got ya. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah. When you cast a spell, you call out an ancestral spirit, listing the crimes of your target and urging your ancestor to punish the miscreant.
That's really funny because he's a
Your
pirate.
haircut shit!
You just become fucking Higuruma.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. Aspen's a walking JJK reference.
He is. For the crimes of piracy and all of it. Yeah.
And he doesn't like that, and he takes damage. He takes 11 damage.
You start listing his crimes. 3 hours later, he takes 3d6 damage. Everyone's getting quite tired. But yeah, you see, I'd say you see sort of the version of him that you kind of imagined him being at the start of this adventure, like the noble bearing, very noble looking version, just sort of sort of coming through on his face. It's just the force of goodness that's still in him, trying to just distorting against the evil in him. And yeah, that hurts him quite badly.
Wait, is that what that spell does?
Well, it calls them out for their crimes and makes them sort of, I guess it hurts them through their repentance for it and
Right. Okay.
calling them out.
I'm just
on it.
asking because I'm just wondering, you know.
That's kind of how I flavoured it, 'cause it's cool for them.
Interesting. Yeah.
Um,
The man he once was.
Yeah. Now it is Kasatsu's turn again. He is now standing up and can finally take all-round action to do a flurry of misses. 14 plus 8. Yep, that will hit. 18 plus 8, so that will hit. Woo! And a natural 20. Woo! 2 hits and a nat 20. What the fuck has happened to Kasatsu then?
He's hit Satsu.
It's crazy.
Got a hit, then it's not me.
Should have elected him as our champion.
Mind passing another D8, please? Just so I can roll.
Nah, mate. You're not getting my D8s.
You just touched it. It's that one over there.
Fucking shit. There we go. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see. So that's 2, 7, 14.
Is it
Gosh.
funny to have a little boat on?
Plus.
Ah, fun.
That's pretty awesome.
Ooh, there you go.
Ooh, 23 damage.
So yeah,
Shit.
Davy's getting very sort of baffled by all of these attacks coming from a bunch of different places all at once, and Satsu just uses that to just lay into him with a series of punches, using the rage from being hit before to fuel himself. Now it's Davy's turn again. And Davy.
Is it Davy's turn? I know you got to check if it's Davy's turn, mate.
And he gets a 3.
He misses.
Oh shit! It's Valentine's.
It's not Davy's turn. Fuck off.
Fantastic. First of all, Davy has to make a reflex save.
Reflex save, yeah.
This is wonderful. This is wunderbar, as they say in Germany.
That's a total of 21.
Okay, that succeeds. And then I'm going to attack him with Blood Oath, basically, at a +10. Please hit.
Yeah.
I got a nat 1! I got a nat 1!
Oh my fucking god!
The good thing about Valentine is that he's the one who has to roll, not me. That's the only reason it did damage before.
I'm
so pissed!
I'm so sorry.
I'm
Yeah,
actually pissed off!
unfortunately-
What happens? What happens?
Nothing particularly bad happens in this scenario. You just fucking miss.
Can we allow Kane to start taking 10 on his attack rolls?
I can't believe this! Whatever, it's Lenore's turn. Move on.
Lenora, what are you going to do on your turn?
Can I move to the space next to Davy?
Yeah, above or below. Any preference?
Doesn't really matter. First I'm going to do my attack for my spiritual weapon, I realise.
Yeah.
Castigate
Okay.
is no longer an option. Unfortunate.
Plus 9. Plus 12, so it's plus 12 to this roll. Okay, that's better. 26.
26 will hit. Good job.
And it does
I think it's like 1d8,
1d8
plus...
plus third of my levels. Which is
Yeah.
plus 2, right?
Mhm.
1d8 plus 2. 6 damage.
Not bad.
And then I'm going to use my +1 on anything that I was given to
Yeah.
do. Oh, which one shall I do? Okay, I'm gonna go all out. It's fine. I'm gonna do inflict critical wounds.
Oh boy. I'd say I will just mention you are now in melee range. You could have capped. I was about. Lenora
It's a
probably
touch
would have thought to
attack,
cap
though.
it.
Yeah, but this has always been the case. Casting spell in melee range triggers attack of opportunity unless you do it defensively.
Yeah, no
Okay,
matter
in
what
that
spell it
case,
is.
I'd cast it
You can
before
do
I
it.
moved.
You
then.
can
Yeah, that's fine. So cast, move, hit.
Yeah, which is what do I add to it? So my base is it my base attack bonus?
Well, if it's a touch attack, it'd be based
Do I get the +2 from flanking if I cast it before I move?
Yes, he still would. So it'll be a total of
So it'd be
d20 plus 2 plus base attack plus strength
+1.
plus 1.
so +13 to this attack roll.
We're getting so many bonuses and buffs and good stuff
That
on this.
is.
How wonderful. How
That's
wonderful.
31.
31. I
Davy's,
think that hits.
Davy's getting fucked up.
31.
Davy's getting fucked up.
Is that 31 against his touch
And-
AC?
Yes.
That man is getting touched.
So it's
I will tell
48
you.
plus 8.
I can double his touch AC plus 7.
Crazy.
It's 48
That's
plus
weak hell.
8. If I can
It's
find
touch AC is
where's
that
my
low?
D-
His touch AC is 12.
Five,
Hmm.
9, 11, 13, add 8.
I landed the
So
snow
21.
pass.
It's messed up a fight.
It's 21 damage.
Sorry, 21 damage. Sorry, I am trying to listen. 21 damage. That is a fuck son, Jesus Christ.
He has many distractions, bear with him. Basically.
There we go. Yeah, as the inflict wounds goes off, you see him just wincing and tensing in pain. He's looking a lot worse for wear than he did at the start of this
Make his
fight.
muscles do a little conga.
Oh yeah. It's now Kasatsu's turn again. He is going to do flurry of hits, apparently.
They're
We'll
not
see how
flurry
it
of
goes.
blows.
Glory of awesomeness.
That's a miss. That's a hit. And that's a miss.
What's his to hit modifier here then?
Kasatsu's.
Yeah, no, what's his modifier to hit? At this point, what's his attack bonus total?
It will be plus, in this case, 12, 12, 3. Sorry, 12, 12, 7.
You still missed on the second hit.
No, I hit the second hit.
No, the first one, sorry.
The first one I did miss.
With a plus 12.
Yes.
Fucking hell, mate.
I rolled I rolled a 6.
His AC that high?
Stacey's, oh yeah.
Shit.
It's high. His touch AC is low, but his regular AC is quite high. Yeah, now we're going to do the damage of 1d8 plus 3. Right, it's Davy's turn again.
Is it?
No.
It's 2 turns in a row. He's had one turn this whole fight since I've been cast.
He bit
Since
off,
I've been cast.
Then, yeah. What was that?
he bit off so much more than he could chew. He has to go through all of us, and we only have to go through him. Like he can't even
Yeah.
take down Kasatsu right now.
We'll see.
The Snow Curse is one hell of a spell.
It is. The Snow Curse is fucked, man. I have no idea how.
Like, was this a level 3 spell? I don't know.
Like, if I use this against you guys, I would feel awful.
Mate, shit's gotta happen
You don't have
sometimes.
such
yeah.
problems.
Yeah, I get it. Valentine, it's your turn. Please.
Davy Jones, make a
I want
reflex
you to
save.
do something. Reflex save. That's a total of 12.
He takes 2d6 damage. He takes 1 plus. He takes 2 fucking damage.
Oh my god.
And then I attack him with my sword, and this time I fucking hit. I actually do hit. I get a 23. I think that hits.
Holy shit, that hits. Oh
my
my
God,
it's a
thank God.
miracle.
Okay, so I mean, I do 1d6 plus 8 damage because it's normally plus 4, but I also get an extra 4 from my blood oath thing. So 1d6 plus 8 damage. 11 damage.
11, not bad.
And I slash
Not bad.
into him. I finally fucking hit. Woohoo! That was a good turn, and I did 13 damage. So you know, that shows my power level.
Yeah.
Hooray! Hooray!
Hooray!
Thank you, Tash.
You're welcome.
Speaking of, Lenora, take your turn.
Rah! Okay, so what else shall I do? Well, I can't do that, otherwise I'll hit. Sorry?
Use your spiritual weapon.
I'm
as
now.
well.
Yes, of course. And I can't. I should probably not do it. Well, to be fair, he probably won't hit me anyway.
Probably won't hit me anyway. Oh, I love that.
Yeah, if I do a touch
Don't
attack,
jinx it.
it'll probably be fine. I'm not going to do one. I'm obviously going to command my spiritual weapon first, and then I'm. Ooh, never mind. That doesn't hit. I rolled a 5, so even with the pluses, I don't
Yeah,
think
let's
it's
do
gonna
a
hit.
plus 15. It misses.
And then I'm going to attack with my Morning Star.
Mm-hmm.
This dice might have to go to dice jail if it rolls another bad one. Natural 20!
There you go. Not
It
even
had me,
bees.
it had me say dice jail and it was like, no. So it's 1d8 plus 4, but I just doubled the d8, right?
Yeah, so 2d8 plus 4.
You
Six.
rolled 2 dice. Yeah.
7 plus 4, so 11.
Nice.
I just had a fantastic idea.
Yay!
Fair enough.
I'm
Yep,
gonna
so
call a nice little L.
you can. Yeah, like as your spiritual weapon, whatever form it takes, slashes across, you like come down to the Morning Star and it makes a ting, ting. There's just an L across it. He looked down and appreciates the style.
Thank you, thank you.
After it's your turn.
It's been a while, but it's jolly time. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while since he got the jolly out. But he's got quick draw, so he can do it free action. He's going to dual wield it.
Quick draw does not do anything as usual.
Yeah. Well, he didn't have it drawn. It would take him around to draw, wouldn't it?
No, it wouldn't.
Oh well. Remind me. Dual holding it with 2 hands. How does that affect my damage again?
You do damage in half. Well, strength in half. Sorry.
Strength and a half, so it'd be a d8 plus 3. And then for the d6, plus 2. By the looks of it, 'cause I've got 2/1 there.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. No, I've just got a hit with my.
It's the offhand attack. Yeah.
We get a plus 3 from guidance and then flanking, right? And no other bonuses.
Yep. I believe that's the case.
Okay. Okay, so that'd be plus 10 on hit number 1. 21.
21 does hit.
And hit number 2.
Woo.
Well, higher than 21. So I got.
That's a 4.
No. I rolled an 18. And I
Okay,
originally rolled an
18,
11. So yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay. So it's a D8 plus. It's a D8 plus 3 and a D6 plus 2. Okay. Bam. Well, bam. 6. Then that's. Wait, no, I don't add the plus 2 onto the D6. Yeah, it's just D8, a D6, and then plus 3. So that's 6, 9, 12 damage.
12, not bad.
He gets jollied. Real good.
I'm feeling lovely tonight.
Very nice.
This guy's got fucking health, man.
He's getting rocked by this. He's still up, but he looks a lot worse than he did at the start of this fight.
Is he suddenly regretting this? Do you think? How does he feel right now?
You see in his eyes that he's like, right, time to lock in.
That's a lock in. Always gonna lock in.
It doesn't help him.
I need to remember how this feat works because I wrote it down, but I can't. Oh wait, no, it's a thing in there. Give me a minute.
Give him a minute, guys. Here's the thing in there.
So I've realised that this is probably perfect for this exact situation.
Interessant.
Interessant.
It's all good in the chud, mate. Don't worry about it.
That's called me a
Okay, so
chud
just
yesterday.
work
It
out.
was really insulting.
So that again.
I said you called me a chud yesterday, and I was really hurt by it.
Okay.
Oh no. So Davy is going
I
to.
knew not what I spoke of.
Yeah, he's going to put his sword by his side, and he's going to like sort of wind around and just spin and
Okay.
like
Is he? Is he going to do that?
Yes, he is.
Shit!
And as he does, he just spins around like this huge circle of fire just appears around, and he makes an attack against everyone within 5 feet of him,
Dealing 26 million D5, D6 damage. D5?
Fine.
D5?
It's fine.
So we will go clockwise. So the first one we're going to roll against is Aspen. So I'll make another roll for that. And it's going to use its lower attack. So that's going to be an 18 against
Miss.
Aspen, which
Miss.
missed, yeah.
Miss. Get off, man.
Hisatsu, it's
Get
going
out
to
my
hit.
feet.
Dealing weapon damage. Next one it hits is Valentine. Against whom it gets a 19.
Yeah, that hits. Even through my shield of faith.
16 damage.
11 damage because I have 5 resistance.
True. How much fire resistance do you have? Sorry, because this is 5. Sorry, I need to work out how much of this is actually fire damage. 5. Yeah, 5 of it is fire damage, so yeah.
Cool.
Some of it's also weapon slashing damage. And then it will make its way... Well, no, I've gone the wrong way. Whatever. It'll make its way round to Lenora. Get a total of a nat 1. So that... But yeah, Davy just spins around, slashing a few of you, missing some others. And as the fire clears, you see that Hisatsu is he's struggling to stand up and then just falls over. Clutching his wounds in. Hisatsu is out of the fight.
Our first casualty. He's out of here.
No, you still have flanking.
Yep.
I still have healing spell.
True. You could do that. Valentine, this is your turn.
Oh, baby. First of all, okay, I'm going to do the Blood Oath thing again, which you said is either a free action or a movement action, but it's definitely not a standard action, which is important, because I also want to attack at the same time. I'm going to sacrifice 24 hit points to add 24 onto the damage I'm about to do. Because I realised the reason I'm not doing any damage is I'm not using my kit to its full extent.
Take your
So
plus
yeah,
one.
I
as
bleed
well.
a lot. I've already taken my +1, unfortunately. So I'm going to make this a +12 because of Aspen's thing and also flanking. And if I hit, I'm going to do 1d6 plus 28 damage. So hopefully it hits. Oh, also, first of all, he has to make a reflex save
Oh yeah, true.
against Valentine.
Can't forget the rats.
Yeah, the rats are unstoppable.
We are the rats.
So I was gonna say.
We're nibbling with this guy's gash and fucking hitting.
Yay!
12.
Yay!
Okay, so first of all, he takes 3 plus. First of all, he takes 9 damage from Vermintide.
9.
Oh my god, I'm actually cooking. My heart is beating. Okay, and then I'm going to make this attack with Blood Oath, which is a ran through 20.
That is his AC.
Ooh!
So it hits.
1d6 plus 1d6 plus 28. 32 damage as I cut into him.
32 damage. Oh boy.
Ouch!
Okay, hopefully that
takes him down to very low.
Ooh, ooh. We're gonna beat him. We're gonna beat him. He's been fucking steamrolled. He's been annihilated.
So yeah, Valentine, I assume you
I lock in.
Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong on any of this description, but you just draw the sword straight across your arm or something, lacerate it all the way down.
Yeah.
And you see
I hurt myself quite badly doing this.
you see a giant plume of blood just spurt off, and the blood just absorbs into the sword, As it comes round to Davy, all like the blood that was absorbed into the sword just explodes out. Like it just, there's like a river of blood that just spurts across everyone in that area. Flies up many feet into the sky. And you can see like it's that's very clearly hurt him a lot.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm glad you described it so colourfully because I wasn't really sure how to. So yeah, very cool.
Thank you. But yes,
Oh, Lenora's turn.
Lenora's turn. Spiritual
Spiritual
weapon.
weapon. 14 plus. It's at least a dirty 20, so.
Yeah.
D8 plus 4? Plus 2, sorry, isn't it?
Yeah.
3 damage.
Great. It's something, especially with how little health he has left.
And then I'm going to, obviously Valentine's next to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to risk an attack of opportunity by casting... Cure critical wounds.
It might be a good idea to do that to the man that's currently on the floor unconscious. Just saying.
He'll be fine. I think we're almost done anyway. I will do what I like.
Yeah. Going forward, like health for me is also damage from me, so you know.
That's what I was saying.
Correct.
So cure critical wounds, which is... Well, Davy's got to
you-
take his attack of opportunity first, right?
Yeah.
And then I'll roll if he doesn't manage to hit me.
Rolled a 6 for a total of 23.
Does he have to roll to see if he can get the attack through Aspen's curse?
He does. Which he can, unfortunately, sorry.
Sorry.
That's okay. That means
He's
I just
still
can't.
mixed
I can't do
half
it
of
right.
half
Does
of the
it
moves
still?
there.
Does it still take a spell slot?
It does, yes, unfortunately. But
Yeah, that's fine.
give me a minute. You're going to take 15 damage,
Yeah, it's fine.
and then to cast the spell, you would need to make a concentration check of 10 plus the total damage you took. So a total of 25 concentration check. And you might
And what
get
do I
the
add for
spell off.
concentration check?
basically, roll an at 20.
It's a skill you have. It's like the fifth one down. Concentration.
Yeah.
Fifth one down where? Oh, I see. So I get a +7 to my concentration.
You get a plus what, sorry?
A +7.
Plus 7. Yeah. So 18 or higher.
Well, no, I didn't roll that. So
Sorry. So yeah, as you look over to Valentine, you start to cast a spell. Davy just slashes at your arm, and you just feel like a searing heat pulse into it.
it's not that much damage anyway. I'm fine.
Fair play. Aspen, it's now your turn.
I'm going to cure moderate wounds on Kasatsu with a 2d8 +7.
Are you making concentration checks to do this, or are you just casting defensively checks?
I
to do
will
this,
be
or-
Does Davy
casting
get another
defensively.
opportunity attack? Does Davy get more than one opportunity attack?
No, he wouldn't.
I could have
actually.
cast it defensively.
That's what I thought.
Why did no one tell me that?
Sorry, I've mentioned casting defensively a few times this battle.
It's been,
Yeah.
to be fair, it's been mentioned a lot of times at this point.
It's
Why doesn't
it's
anyone
like
ever-
something that I think Zenon has been really driving home the cast defensively because it's a good idea thing.
At some point, I do just have to shut up and
Trust that we already know these kinds of things. Yeah.
I'm going to cast
I assume casting
defensively.
defensively you could only do with certain spells, but whatever.
No, it's any spell cast in
Also,
melee range.
why wouldn't he get another attack of opportunity?
So you're gonna take
You only get one per turn.
Oh,
Yeah. for that.
well, I guess I don't need to cast defensively then. I thought
Yeah.
that works for
You
me.
can just do it.
Yeah, well, it's 2d8 +7.
Okay.
3, 5, 15 health.
15, not bad. Brings him up to 11. Nice.
Excellent.
Great. He wakes up! Kisatsu's back in the game!
You see him like wake up. He'd still be on the floor, actually. I've never really thought about that. Yeah, he would be on the floor.
What prong?
Yeah, right. Because you've just been healed. You haven't been.
Yeah.
Well, it wouldn't matter actually, because he can just stand up anyway because he's already taken the attack of opportunity.
Yeah. It's a free action at this point.
It's going to stand up, use his movement to do that, so he can't make a flurry of blows, but it's still going to attack twice. With how low Davy is, this could finish him off, we'll see.
Bosh.
+9, +4, +3 each. That's a 18, so that will hit. And a 3, so that won't.
What did you roll a 3?
Well, I rolled a 3. Plus not enough.
Yeah, sorry, I got
Essentially.
a bit confused.
Yeah, and that's going to deal fairly good damage, but not quite enough.
That's alright, there's only like 4 other entities that are going to be attacking him here. So,
Well, I mean, it's Davy's turn next.
is it?
Yes.
He's not going to.
Shit!
Get locked in.
It's his last stand.
And he's going to do what he did last turn again because it seemed fairly effective. So I'm going to call these out in the order of Aspen, Kasatsu, Valentine, Lenora. Nat 1.
Bosh!
Fine.
Boom.
19. Kasatsu takes a critical hit, I believe. Yes.
Yikes.
Is it on his winner?
That's his fucked.
That was my time wasted. Woohoo.
Yeah. So we'll get to that in a minute.
Wait,
That's
could David do this through the curse? Did you check for the curse?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
It's a total of 21 for Valentine
That hits, obviously.
and a 20 for Lenora.
My AC, yeah.
Damn, sorry.
That's been fucking... How's he done that then?
Okay, I've just realised Kasatsu is going very much below -10. Oh well.
Is it non-lethal?
Grace period, easy work.
Yeah.
Also,
Grace period
You
will be
could-
fine, especially seeing as, you know, if he gets to that point, someone else from the crowd will be able to heal him. But yeah.
I was going to say also,
Stop being on it.
David would be trying to do this non-lethally, wouldn't he? I'm not sure if he'd be able to with the fire spell or whatever, but yeah.
Yeah, I think with how he is at the moment, he's probably not putting in the effort to make it, like, actively. He's a bit
Well,
caught
then
up.
I
don't
hope
think
the
he's
guy
actively-
umpiring this match comes in and kills his ass then.
Would it be
If Satsu were to die, that would happen. But
would it be fair to say that this just removes him from the battle being dragged out?
yeah.
Okay.
Main reason I'm rolling this is because I want to figure out how much damage Kasatsu takes here. Let's see if this might leave a scar. That's going to be
You definitely should. It's actually just have a sick burn scar.
+7.
Sorry?
13 plus another 6. So not as bad as it could have been. Only 22 damage, taking him down to -11. So he barely gets below -10 even. Surprisingly.
Sick.
But that was 2d10 plus 1d6 plus 6 damage, so, you know. Go to that in a minute. It also hit both Valentine and Nora. Oh wait, I should have. Against Valentine, it's going to deal 12 damage. And against Lenora, $13.
Okay. So how much of that was fire damage?
For yours, 4.
Okay. So I actually take 8. Cool.
Sorry, I should have clarified that. So yeah, as he goes around again with this like just incendiary tornado, he fumbles at the start a bit and completely misses Aspen, but the other 3 strikes just slash through clean.
Because Aspen's thing is his AC and not his ability to dodge things, is because of his armor.
Yeah.
Can I just say that it hit his armor and then it bounced back the other way?
That's funny, actually. I like that.
It's an at-one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so he starts spinning, hits Aspen, gets bounced back the other way, and hits everyone else instead. Yeah. As the fire clears again, Katsu is once again on the floor, and you just see like a bunch of his fur is literally catching on fire and burning off at this point. And at this point, it would be enough for someone to Samuel's just going to run in, grab Katsu and just drag him out of there, and it just clicks over to someone, and yeah, you see Katsu is being taken care of. It seems like he's going to be healed. He should be fine. Valentine, this is your turn.
Davy Jones, you must make a reflex save.
Wait, this could actually... 20 in total.
Okay, he succeeds with reflex save. Then I'm gonna slash at him with my sword again. This time not with all that extra damage, so just
Come on, finish him.
Yeah. I miss.
No! Come on.
What was the roll?
16. Overall.
Yeah, sorry.
Fine. I'm happy with
Sorry to
my
say it,
previous
but-
turn.
Yeah. You're still a bit woozy from the blood loss, I suppose. And
Yeah.
the fact that you are currently kind of catching on fire a bit.
Yeah. I dealt more damage in that one turn than I normally do in a whole combat, so I'm pretty pleased.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nora, it is now your turn.
Spiritual
Finish him off.
weapon. I think that's a 22.
22 would hit.
Three damage.
Great.
And then I'm gonna hit
He
him
is
with me more.
Very close to going down at this point.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, sorry.
What a 2.
So yeah, you can see that Davy is he's looking dizzy, he's looking exhausted, he's smiling, but you can tell that the winner of this duel is probably decided. It's just a matter of time. Aspen, take a turn.
He's gonna do something he hasn't done in a long time. He's gonna go for the nuts with the cedar.
Holy shit, he's going
Cedar. He's going for cedar, and he's gonna go straight for the nuts. Straight for the nuts. What I need to roll is a 10.
Oh man, that man definitely values
It
it.
crits! It crits! Oh my god, it crits! Oh, right, hang on a minute.
Critically DC'd him. What a callback.
2d8 plus 4 damage. Thank you very much. That's 6. That's 3. So that's a clean 13 damage straight to his ball sack.
Set that back up over here. 13 damage straight to the nutsack.
It's only fitting that if
Yeah.
anybody gets the most recent de-seeding, it's David Jones.
Yeah.
Oof.
As the strike comes in, Davy's just trying to fight off everything he can, trying to fight off the exhaustion of the battle that's gone on. And he just looks over to you and he sees someone and says, "You fucking bastard!"
He's got his arms up, he's left exposed, ready for the sea cedar to do its work.
as the sword just digs in, you see him like crumple over onto it.
I give it a little wiggle.
And you feel him go limp.
I don't cut him off. I'm feeling nice. I'm not castrating him.
Just through.
You just sound it
Yeah. Just
with the cedar. Okay.
the seat, yeah.
The sounder. The pipes of sounding.
I sounded Davy Jones. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Get the t-shirt.
Okay.
I sounded Davy Jones t-shirt.
Yeah. You see Davy's body, beaten and bruised, cut open, huge gashes through it, absolutely covered in blood. This looks like a very convincing kill. He is. You feel that there is very few people who would doubt the fact that you have killed Davy Jones.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
And a round of applause does resound out.
Looky Luke Felton his ass! Huzzah!
You see,
This is
Luke
all for
walk
him.
down to you. And he, Luke walks down, kneels before his new crew.
You don't need to kneel before us. We're not like that. We're kind of chill.
Stand, my boy!
Very quickly, Aspen's going to shout into the crowd. Does anybody know remove curse? Seriously, he's going to be cursed for the rest of his life if you don't, guys, please.
You have remove curse, don't you?
I don't have it prepared.
You would do. You cast it. You would have cast it this morning.
Yeah, but he's already cast it.
Oh, you're going to do it once. Okay, never mind.
Well, I mean, I don't know how many slots fit here.
Well, you could just like uncurse him tomorrow if you need to.
Well, he has used remove curse twice, hasn't he?
Okay, that's
So you can as well.
No, do it tomorrow then.
But yeah, don't worry. Holy God speaks up in his life. Sailor, us pirates are a superstitious bunch. Some of us keep little trinkets like that around. He'll be fine, don't worry. The Vector Golden Spoils. Lucky Luke Felton are now property of another crew.
Property. Member.
Don't worry, Luke. You're not our property. You are equal.
I thank you. But I'm part of your crew now. I will serve you loyally. I will do what I can to help.
This is so awesome, guys.
About 2 minutes later, you hear the sound of very loud footsteps resounding out as you see a completely naked Davy running out of the bar.
Is the bar his respawn point?
Dick swinging
That's
around.
so Davy.
It seems to be now.
Wait.
That's so Davy. His
I was gonna say-
respawn point
I was
is
gonna
just
say,
the bar.
During the Lafitte fight, is my lip bleeding?
Yeah.
No, it isn't. During the Lafitte fight, he crawled out of the ocean, didn't he? Followed by like some kind of beast.
He did, yes.
Yeah. So maybe
This time he's run out.
maybe he
of bar.
set it beforehand. Maybe is the bar where the bar is Samuel Hornigold's
It's like
headquarters,
Minecraft.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe he set it there. Yeah, maybe he slept in a bed there when he told Hornigold about his secret.
Maybe. But yeah, for whatever reason, he comes out of the bar, completely nude, package swinging around. And he's just running up. Like, that was the best fight I've had in years!
Well, that's wonderful,
Yeah,
sir.
and he's one of his crew members, Corazon, walks up to him and just like grabs it, like he takes his coat off and just puts it around Davy. Just
Yeah.
hide that a bit.
Like, when he called out the ocean before, he had clothes on. So, like, did he just choose to be naked this time, or
I don't know. I
Maybe
know.
he wanted
but
to prove a point to Aspen.
Maybe he just wanted to like make a statement that his penis is indeed fine.
Exactly what I just said. Yeah.
Yeah.
That his penis is intact. Yeah.
I will say, on his body, you see very little scarring. There seems to be no wounds of the battle, particularly. There's like
It's really hairy, isn't he?
But they were there before and stuff.
I bet he's really ginger and hairy.
Oh yeah, like to describe his body, he is rather.
You don't need to.
He's got like very hairy,
Really
kind of
nice.
sleek build. Looks a bit pudgy, but there's obviously muscle below there.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Impressive. Okay, good. Okay,
Well, thank you.
But yeah, he's like running up, clapping, like telling you all did a good job, and he sort of jumps onto his ship where some of his crew members like sort of hand him his clothes. He seems to have another set prepared. Look mostly the same, a little different, but mostly the same. And he climbs back down from me. Climbs back down. He says, "Leave me fair and square. Might have underestimated you guys a bit, but I got that one at least." Pointing out to Satsu, who is now up and well enough. I said, that was a very good fight. I enjoyed that a lot. Luke, I'm gonna miss you. But a deal's a deal. You've served me well. You'll serve them well as well, I know. And now, to our other matter. You've got the corpse of Davy Jones. That's fine. That's believable. What you don't have is the corpse of Lloyd James David William Jones. And that might be a bit tougher, but I have an idea. If you give me a few hours to get prepared, I can shape up a bit.
I feel like we discussed this before, and we established that like you weren't too fussed if the world discovered that Davy Jones and Lloyd Jones were the same person, so we could just use the same corpse for the same, for the two different purposes, right?
Yeah, surely we can just reveal.
The issue is, that might be a bit harder to believe. My father is a stupid man. He thinks that I'm still his noble son. It might sell it a bit better if, perhaps, Lloyd James David William Jones was captured at some point by Davy Jones, held as a hostage, and he was going to sell him off before you brave adventurers arrived, killed Davy Jones, but unfortunately, Lloyd did die in the battle.
Okay. I mean, it seems kind of
the bodies don't
unnecessarily
look the same,
convoluted.
but
The
okay.
two of you look exactly the same, but with like different haircuts. Like, is it like, oh, Davy Jones discovered he's actually like the secret long lost twin brother of Lloyd Jones, so he kidnapped him and then they both died. It's like blood brothers or something.
I put my hand up. Like I want to say something.
Young man,
I have a question for you. Yeah, there's
Yes.
two of you in front of us. How many?
astute.
Yeah. How many like copies of you have there been in one room at one time? I'm so curious.
I believe the most of myself I've ever seen is about 3.
Wow. 4 Davy Jones in one room. How many Davy Jones would it take to change a light bulb?
I don't know what a light bulb is. Okay, we should get. Okay, I suppose. Does that mean we can't leave yet?
Probably rest
Well-
up anyway.
Just give us a little bit longer. It shouldn't be too long, but it can be on your way.
Aspen's like, oh, I'm off to buy some seaweed, and he walks off.
Okay, nice. Thank fuck. Right. Yeah. So, as Aspen goes off to do that, sorry, yeah. As Aspen goes off to do that, is there anything else anyone else would like to do in this?
Yeah, I want to. I have something to. Well, I would have liked to say this to everyone, but Aspen's walked off. So, everyone, before we leave this place, I have a certain matter I need to. Wait, Aspen, come back! I have something I need to tell you. I kind of didn't want to say it in front of like Davy Jones.
He stops. He turns around. Oh, okay. We can wait. Hello, my friend.
Okay. I'm addressing Aspen, Lenora, Kasatsu, and Luke. They're all part of my crew now. The crew now.
Your crew.
Before we leave this place tonight, I have some business I need to attend to. Regarding that group that we learned of before, the Stagnant.
Right.
I was sort of keeping this from you, but I looked into one of those ships that's barricaded into the bay. Actually belongs to one of them, and I looked into them.
See.
And my previously thought to be dead wife is actually here in Scopudo with us right now. And she doesn't know that I'm here, but tonight I plan to speak with her and meet her. And if you lot want to go off back through the vanishing tunnel ahead of me, then that's absolutely fine. But before I can return to the main Terlisen island, this is something I need to resolve. Basically.
Would you like any aid? Do you want anyone to come with you?
So, when I actually meet her, I'd rather do it alone, which is why I say that you can feel free to go ahead without me.
Right.
But if you would like to, remain somewhere in the village, then I'm not going to stop you. Basically.
How long do you think this is going to take, Valentine?
I don't know. Might be a complicated conversation.
I think it's wise we stay in the village just in case anything majorly disastrous happens, but we will obviously respect your wishes to go alone.
Besides, I have some business to attend to here, so I'm more than fine staying. Thank you.
Okay. I'm going to send her using my. Oh, Luke! Now that you're part of the crew, I have a confession I need to make to you. If you're going to travel with us, then. Yeah, it's a complicated matter. Luke, if you're going to travel with us, then something you have to kind of accept is that I'm actually a vampire, basically. We're all kind of like criminals and, bad things kind of here, so,
I heard that they had problems with the sun.
I have a big hat. As you can see.
Oh.
I have a big hat.
Plus there's a whole thing with like vampire initiation and stuff, which I didn't fully go through with, so I'm slightly more resistant to the sun than the average vampire is. It's complicated stuff. Okay, I'm not going to go into it. My wife is also a vampire. She turned me into a vampire 100 years ago on my birthday. Complicated, messy.
Happy birthday.
Domestic stuff.
Oh boy.
It's not my birthday.
Relationship. All right, guys. Yeesh.
Yeah. Basically, I have a domestic sort of thing I need to settle before we leave here.
That's no problem.
Understood. We will lurk nearby.
If that is okay.
What was that, sorry?
I have some goodbyes I need to say as well, if that is okay. I will.
That is absolutely fine. So I'm going to, using my vampiric powers. Using my vampiric powers, I'm going to send her a telepathic message and arrange a meeting place. I'm going to request that she comes alone, and so therefore I'm going to ask that you lot keep your distance as well.
Yes. Will you let us know what your rendezvous point is going to be, or would you rather us not know?
I'm going to ask that she meets me at the place where Calico Lafitte's body is hanging.
Okay, understood.
Just seems like a notable location that she'll know about. Yeah,
okay.
Are you going to read out the message, or should I just read the response?
No, I'm going to read out the message. Hang on.
Okay.
First of all, I'm gonna find like a quiet place to because the casting time is 10 minutes, so I'm gonna find a place to I'm gonna sit cross-legged in like a corner somewhere, dark, kind of quiet place.
You could probably go back to the hut.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the hut and I'm gonna sit in the room there. I'm gonna sit cross-legged and close my eyes. as this now kind of power, I channel this power, and I picture my wife in my head, and I send my message out to her. Ciao, Ven. I'm here in Scaputo as you were told. I'd like to speak to you alone. Let's meet at midnight where the corpses hang. And then she can send a 25-word response back.
Yeah. There's a pause. With the way sending works, it does mainly just get words across. So if there's any other noises, they aren't particularly heard. But eventually, in a sort of wavering voice, somewhat weaker than you remember, but still just the same. That same cadence, that same rhythm that you remember. You hear in your head, I did not dare believe to have the fortune to converse with the dearly departed, to finally be contrite. Hath death done us part, Bruno?
Are we writing poetry to each other? It's beautiful.
They're
Well,
gonna
yeah,
fucking
I
for the
can't cast a
calico
spell again,
fits
so-
hanging body.
Wait, yeah, I can't cast a spell again, so that's it.
Yeah.
My scroll is used up.
Yes, it is.
My scroll.
Yeah, that's what you hear in response.
After that, I'm gonna go to the place where Calico's body is hanging, and I'm gonna use my wild shape to transform into a vat, and then I'm just gonna kind of sit in like a dark place as a vat and wait until the meeting time, and then these two can do whatever they want during that time.
Got ya.
I'm just Lenora's probably just gonna head somewhere and turn in, basically. Just get some rest before the nighttime so that she can be alert at the time the meeting's taking place.
I would say it's about like 2 o'clock at this point in the afternoon, so it's still fairly early, but yeah.
Okay, can I get a long rest if I'm resting in this place as a vat until midnight?
I'd say so, yeah. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I need it.
Cool. Yeah, I'd say, like, as you're sort of trying to settle down, Valentine, one thing you do notice is one of the fed-looking people from the stagnant, like one of the people that looks like they're trying to blend in way too much, and they're conspicuous by trying to blend in, walks over to the pile of corpses that's just been put kind of haphazardly around just to clear them into some area, and picks up a piece of paper and takes it away. You also see, like, as your eyes are drawn to it, you see a lot of the corpses look much more shriveled than they did.
Yeah, something I wanted to do, but I forgot. I wanted to, after I sent her the message, I wanted to use my eye to look at her, to see
Okay,
if
yeah, you can do that.
yeah. Sorry,
Make the save
I need to make
roll.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a will save. Hang on. Ran through 20.
Run through 20 will be enough.
Thank God. Okay, what do I see? Sorry, this would be immediately after I sent her the message.
Yeah. In that case, what you see is...
Well, after she responded as well, yeah.
Yeah. Again, the inside of a coffin, as she was asleep when she received this message.
Oh, I woke her up. Crazy.
Yeah. But the daylight breaking through the ship and a bit of the casket illuminates enough that you can just see your wife still dressed in the same garb you saw when you were a pigeon, and you just see her, like, with her hands under her veil, just quietly sobbing.
Aww. Okay.
She hasn't changed her clothes though, that's kind of stanky.
She doesn't sweat or anything like
I was
that, I
about to say,
guess.
don't think.
Yeah.
If I
no.
were a vampire and had an unlimited time to live, I would be doing an outfit swap at least once a day.
Or a
Well, I
vampire,
mean, they have a much greater time scale. They can do it like once a year. Yeah, okay, so all I was looking for was to see if she was immediately going to get out of her coffin and be like, you guys, come with me to meet my husband, and I'm going to ignore him when he says meet me alone. But it doesn't look like she's doing that, so that's reassuring.
It looks like she's just crying.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Eventually she, like, does get her bearing again, and you just see a smile on her face as she tries to get back to sleep.
Okay, so wait, so as I'm a vat resting near the place where Calico Lafitte's body is, his body's still hanging, like, or like staked or however it was, right?
Yeah, staked.
And there's a pile of bodies,
Yes.
and a stagnant guy comes along and just takes a piece of paper from one of these bodies and walks off.
Yes.
Okay, interesting. I'm going to ignore that. Wait, the guy who spotted me before had a piece of paper that he saw me and then looked at it and was like, hey, did that guy die? I don't know. That guy didn't die. That guy wouldn't have died. Huh. Anyway, I'm going to go pee.
Okay. Well, you say you're just turning in for the night. That's fine. Or for the day, I suppose. Aspen, you still have something you want to do.
Yeah. He's gonna walk over to the nearest dispensary, I suppose.
Yeah, you go over to the market, and there's a few places I haven't seen weed. But if you go to the nearest one,
I go to the one that looks like it's like the most high profile, top tier one.
right, yeah.
Right, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for. I can do a search check for a particularly good one.
Sure.
Shit. Well, 8.
You know that there's probably a good few seaweed places around, but you can only really find this one, actually.
Okay. I walk up to the counter and I don't slam my hands on the desk. I don't slam my hands on the desk. I say to him, I said, what is the finest seaweed you have, good sir? The finest.
Finest.
He puts his hands together, does the
That
fiddles his
depends
fingers.
on your preferences. The strongest we have in stock right now would be this stuff. And he like grabs out a cloth baggie that is just dripping. Opens it up.
Oh the shit, that shit's wet as fuck.
Opens it up, and as he does, he just the stench of it is insane.
Is it like almost
smells-
visible? Sort of.
Yeah, like
it's got green stench lines coming off it.
it smells like just pure salt and rot, and yeah, it has like very, very strong weed scent as well.
I'm like shit, that's fucking gnarly. What's it called?
This is Mariana's stench.
Shit.
Oh, that's fantastic.
that's a fantastic game. I see.
One hit of this and you're knocked out for the next week.
I see. Well, what else do you have? Give me the
If you're
deets.
looking for something a bit lighter, a bit more refreshing, we've got he like seals that one back up, brings out another baggie.
Boom on the table.
Opens it up. This one has a bit more of a light scent. A bit more like sort of light, beachy ocean, like sort of a holiday sort of thing. You know? It says, "This one is Mermaid's Minge."
Whoa! Mermaid's Minge.
Holy hell, I need to start writing this down.
It's seductive, sweet, and it'll get you through.
You give it with some. Smells like fresh water.
Our waters are very fresh, that they are. I'll show you our whole stock. All of these sit somewhere between these two hairs here. Lightest hairs here. Sort of strongest, most money.
Mommy.
And he like picks up another 3 bags from under the counter, puts all of them in a row on the table in a certain order. There's What we got? Mariana Stench on this side. Coral Reefer on. Sorry, Mermaid Minge on this side. Says, he like points to one next to Mermaid's Minge and he says, "This is the Coral Reefer."
Ooh, I like that name. That's a good name.
This one, I don't know if we're going to have much more stock of it, because this one was Calico's favourite. His crew were the main ones that had this. People say it's got quite a sort of chalky taste.
Chalk. Wow.
Salty, chalky sort of. It's quite refreshing. Not quite as refreshing as Mermaid's Minge, but again, it'll keep you up. It'll keep you up. The one directly in the middle says, "This is your straight kelp."
Straight. I want to clarify the reason I'm doing this is because Zenon has said to me he has so many good names and he's been waiting for me to do this.
I was about to ask, did you tell Zen that you were going to look for seaweed so that Zen could prepare names? But I guess it's the other way around.
No, it's the other way around. Zenon's been practically begging me to look for seaweed. I just had to do it.
Okay.
Straight kelp.
Straight kelp. That's fantastic.
You know kelp. Like, you would probably know that kelp is like sort of the basic seaweed.
Yeah, no bullshit. I understand that. So I'll give it a whiff. Yep. Smells like straight kelp. Got it.
And then over here we got the sea spice.
The sea spice.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This one, it can fuck you up a bit, but it'll send you on a journey across the waves, mate. That'll be good.
It's not like actual sea spice, is it? He says to the clerk, the guy selling.
All I know is what it does to people. I get it from all the ships that come in.
I've heard they've started spraying some of these chemicals, some of these drains with chemicals. So I'm kind of, a little bit iffy on some of them. You know what? What was the what was it? The second one you said after Mermaid's Minge. After
Coral Reefer.
Mermaid's Minge.
After it puts down is that how much is it for an ounce? An ounce of the Coral Reefer. How much?
You're not going to go for Mermaid's Minge? What's wrong with you?
Coral Reefer is a fantastic name. I love that one.
Coral Reefer, that would be for an ounce. What did we say the Cthulhu's beard was? I can't remember.
Shit.
Oh, that was a long ass time ago. I wonder if I have it written down in like my Port Arthur page.
For some reason I'm thinking that was somewhere around 20 gold for how much you bought.
Yeah, I remember it being somewhere between 10 and 20.
Yeah, for some reason I think the Cthulhu's beard was about 20 gold.
Yeah, just call it 20 gold, it's fine. I've got plenty of money, so I'm not exactly fussed.
I think that was for an ounce as well. So this would be about 15 gold for an ounce of Coral Reefer. It's a bit more basic. It's not as high end as Cthulhu's beard. Yeah, it says ounce of this stuff, 15 gold for you.
He puts down.
Yeah, each of them has like a price list on the side. The Mermaid's Minge and Mariana Stench are 18 gold each. Kelp is...
That's my favourite one.
Kelp is 12, and Mermaid's Minge is 17.
He puts down 2 silver pieces. Is that right?
Not quite enough there, mate.
No, hang on. I'm trying to.
Okay, you're working out like 3-5.
I'm working out P5 for a sample. Is what I'm working on. 28 grams per ounce. That's 48.
Oh my god.
It's basically
Doing
just
weed math
divided
in
by.
D&D.
I'm going to say divided by 50. I'm just going to say divided by 50. So divided by 10, that's 1.5 gold. Divided by 5, that's 0.3 gold. So yeah, he puts down 3 silver. I'll sample 3 silver. A sample of the Coral Reefer. If you don't mind.
No worries, mate. He says, roll for you. He gets some
Shit.
seaweed leaves from under the counter.
Shit.
Rolls it up nice. Seals it very well. Looks like he's very practiced in this.
Mm.
Cuts it off nice. Hands it to you.
He studies it. Someone I could trust. He's gonna light it and tries to basically just go.
You just
Can I make a Constitution check?
Yeah.
Or Fortitude save even.
fortitude save.
19.
19. You do pretty well.
Just the whole thing. Awesome.
You feel a bit dizzy at first, and you see him just go, "Fucking fair play to you, mate." And obviously it's going to take a minute for the effects to kick in properly, but you feel pretty good. You can tell he didn't missell it. It is quite light. It's not like overly strong, but it definitely has like a sort of chalky dryness to it. He seems to know what he was doing, and you feel a bit uplifted.
Okay. He puts down 15 gold. I'll take it, and he takes it.
I'm doing business.
Awesome. Now we got that. I think we finally did that.
He gets like a smaller cloth bag, because this one's like a huge one. Puts it in, and he throws like a handful of seaweed wraps in as well.
Oh, fucking awesome.
Let's do business. I'll see you again.
Yeah, thank you very much. And he walks off back to his deeds. Back to his daily grind.
Yeah. I think Satsu's probably also turned in for the night at this point. Because he's fucking exhausted.
Yeah, no, not
Yeah.
surprised. What's this? Does he have a scar?
As you, I'd say, sort of, as you come back and stuff and you're looking at him, you notice, sort of underneath his rib cage, following that sort of line, there is a sort of, it is quite gnarly looking. It's okay, but you can tell the flesh is still tender, and there's it looks like it's still burned in places, and it's still kind of, yeah, it looks like it's not going to heal properly over there. Yeah, just straight across, just underneath the ribcage. Yeah.
Asplin's gonna give him one of his smokes. Here you go, mate. Here you go, mate. Have that. Here you go, mate.
Thank you very much. I do need it.
And then he walks off into his cabin and is not seen for the rest of the day. For obvious reasons.
Everyone's turning in for the afternoon.
The afternoon. Yes.
We can skip forward. Everyone gets a long rest at this point. So
Awesome.
Restock themselves on everything.
Oh, I certainly will. We see. 6. 4. It's 3. What was that? Cure Monarch runes, calm emotions.
Yeah, Satsu, Lenora, and Aspen will all probably wake up sort of early night time, probably somewhere around 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Valentine, you're sort of just waiting patiently. You keep watching the moon as it rises over. As a vampire, you're pretty good at tracking what sort of time it is, and you find yourself, I'd imagine, sort of watching it quite closely. Time ticks by slowly. Feels like it takes a millennium for anything to happen. Eventually, getting much closer than you thought she would have. Before you see her, you see a woman clad in all black, on her own, walking solemnly, sort of gripping her hands. Veil still down over her face. Black hat. Black brimmed hat. Sitting on her head. And she gets over to where Calico hangs and sort of looks around nervously.
Okay, so first of all, I'm going to make a spot check to see if she actually is alone.
Yeah, that's fine. I will say also at this point you realise it's about 11:45, which is rather little early.
Okay, well.
Yeah, that's fine.
22. And actually,
22.
Well. That's nice.
Yeah. You can, with fair confidence, say that she seems to be alone. The only commotion on the island at this point is from the bar, which you are right next to be fair. But it seems like it's just regular bar commotion. You haven't seen anybody else walking around or sort of staking this place out.
Okay, well, I imagine that's going to like dramatically, cinematically fade out as we start talking anyway. So I'm going to, as of that, try and get behind her without her noticing me.
Make a
I imagine there's a lot of bats around here.
Yeah.
I can suddenly hear myself echoing very badly, by the way.
Fuck. We've changed nothing, of course. Turn it down a little bit. It's still fairly loud, so. Try again.
I was gonna say there's surely a lot of rats around here, by the way, aren't there? There's a big pile of corpses.
There is a lot of them, yeah. I'm not it's like a hard move targeting check. I'm not like she's gonna have a very hard time noticing it's you or anything.
Okay. Can I take 10?
What was that?
Can I take 10?
Can you take 10?
17 then, in that case, because I don't want to get a nat 1 and then fuck up my entrance, you know.
Yep, 17. She's looking around somewhat frantically, but she thinks to look down to try and find a rat on the floor.
Okay. So I get behind her as a rat, and then when I'm behind her, I reassume humanoid form, and I rise behind her, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And then I say,
Yeah.
Ciao. Then.
Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao.
She clutches the heart, despite the fact that, of course, it does not beat anymore. Spins around, and she looks shocked, and then just... You can't see her face too well because of the veil, of course, but... You just see, relief wash over her. It is true, then. I thought you died. I'm sorry. Ciao. It is amazing to see you again, Bruno. I've missed you greatly. Before you say anything, I need to speak to you first. I'm so sorry for what I did to you. I turned you into an abomination. This life as living dead, it is a hollow one, devoid of joy most of the time. To think that my dear husband has lived like this for 100 years, lived in these conditions for so long, I cannot forgive myself. I've been, since all that happened back in Luke, I've been working to help people like, I imagine you have been, people like myself who have had the curse of vampirism placed upon them. People who have had this horror visited upon them. To try and give us a life we do. To try and give us a good life back. It is not perhaps what we deserve for being cursed like this, but it was not by... We have made mistakes or been horrifically cursed in some way, and I do not believe that we should be punished for that for eternity, or that we should deserve to die. That is what we do. I mean, you seem to have found out a lot about us somehow. My group, the Stagnants, we are still small, but we stand against the Vampire King, the Smog King. We stand to oppose that rule, that what's the word? That totalitarian, vicious horror that he visits upon the living. And once again, I am sorry. And as she finishes saying this, she sort of lifts the hat slightly, lifts the veil and places it back over her head. And you see she looks slightly less gaunt than she did yesterday. But she still looks she looks very pale, her cheeks still sunken. Black rings around her eyes, but the beauty that is within her remains.
Right. First thing I was going to do was request that she lifts the veil, but she's already done that now, so...
You have no power here.
I care not for matters of the Smog King and the Stagnant and whatever politics are going on back home. I only wanted closure, essentially. Just to see your face again. To hear your voice. To tell you that, well, what were you going to say? Sorry.
I was going to say, believe me, if I had any hope left of seeing you, it would have been all I cared about as well. These politics are minor in comparison to this.
For the last 100 years, I too believed you to be dead. Otherwise, I would have... I don't know. For the past 100 years, I've thought of little more than the terror of that day, the betrayal I felt, the desperation, the struggle, as you forced this existence upon me in a supposed act of love. I'm not sure if I can forgive you for it.
Yeah, as you speak, she looks solemnly down. It at least looks as though she feels genuine remorse for everything that happened. She seems, at the same time, hurt by your words as completely understanding of them. You can tell they hit somewhere very deep, but she understands them very well. As you finish, she quietly replies with, I'm grateful to know that you, at least, have wanted to see me again. I understand completely your feelings on this. I am not worthy of your affections anymore. I killed you. A woman who murders her own husband is not worthy of his love. It is enough for me to know that the person that I loved is still alive. And I wish you well.
I'm going to step forward and embrace her.
Oh.
She embraces you back. Her bony wrists and arms clutching you tightly. I will say you can feel that there is a great strength in those arms. She seems like, despite her appearance, she is still very strong from being a vampire. And
I don't know where exactly you're going, Ren. I know only that I'm not going to be able to go with you. But at the very least, all I want to do now is do what I couldn't do back then, and say goodbye. So,
goodbye, love. Anywhere that the stagnant are, you are more than welcome anytime. If you ever need any aid, our cause is to help people with your exact condition. People forced into vampirism against their will. I shall do my best to keep helping people like you. And with the knowledge in my heart that you are at least alive, I can continue with renewed vigor. Thank you. She lets go, just wipes her eye a bit, and smiles.
Smile back.
Smiles back, asterisk, asterisk.
Role-playing game.
Yeah.
Love.
But yeah, she...
I think you would like to know that this existence hasn't been all bad. I've been able to see many things that I wouldn't have witnessed otherwise, and experienced many things. And particularly, I've met some amazing people that I never would have met if this hadn't happened to me. So, I suppose I should thank you for that.
I'm glad to hear you have made the most of it, at least. Keep your ears open. We are doing some interesting research at the moment. Someday there might be something for people like you. I will make no promises, but someday. Ciao.
Ciao.
She nods her head, turns around, and begins to walk away.
I turn into a pigeon and fly away. Because I feel light as a feather right now, baby.
Yeah. You don't have that hanging over your head anymore.
Exactly. Yeah. And yeah, I fly back to wherever the rest of us are sleeping, you know?
Yep.
I fly through the window and I regain human form.
Mm-hmm. How'd it go?
Well.
How did it go?
Well. It went very well. A great weight has been lifted off my shoulders. And now I can proceed with this mission of ours with a renewed vigor.
Do you think you'll ever see her again?
No. Nor do I want to.
I guess you got your closure in the end.
Yes.
Onwards and upwards. We have a man to kill, or maim, or something.
We're going to kill him again. I think that was the goal.
Whatever the
he
good
really wants us to kill
DJ
him
has in
again.
mind.
So.
I wonder if he
Yes.
gets off on it, honestly, at this point.
Yeah, I feel like he does. I feel like him coming out of that bar naked wasn't an accident.
It was a power move. We're beginning to get a bit concerned about his conduct.
I'd say in the intervening time between you guys waking up and Valentine getting back into the room, Luke has also come back at that point. He knows where he's been staying. And he says, I am ready to join with you now. I have said my goodbyes, and Davy is also ready to see you again, to finish off the deal.
Okay, gang, let's roll out.
Anytime at your convenience.
I'm
Sound
well
like the
rested,
peasants.
so. Aspen? Let's go.
What was that? Yeah, let's go. So, you make your way outside, and standing on the shore is a man that, to be fair to him, does look quite different to Davy Jones at this point. He has fairly short hair, very sleek, very on point, no beard. As you walk up to the beach, you see a man that looks fairly dissimilar to Davy Jones. But
The DM's got to drive home the fact that they don't look the same, and it's not a silly idea to kill both of them.
yeah, much shorter hair, no beard. Seems much better groomed in
Shorter?
general. Shorter hair.
Shorter hair, I think he means. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant shorter in height. I was like, how the fuck's
No,
imagine that?
Shorter in
Okay,
stature.
cool, fair enough.
Um,
Just a short king.
He's wearing a sort of dressing gown type thing, with his initials emblazoned on it of LJDWJ.
So no, it's him. Yeah.
You see the gown's quite ripped up and dirtied, but yeah. Why, hello there! It is me, Lloyd James David William Jones. Oh, look at me. I am a noble person, and oh yes. And from behind him, one of his own crew members just puts a sword to his neck and just slices his neck open.
No. Oh no!
Oh,
you
look
just
at
killed
me,
Lord
I'm
James David William Jones. Shit.
I'm dying!
Oh my
I'm
God.
dying! Davy
No, we
Jones'
meant to
crew
save him.
killed me! Ooh.
Oh. We failed.
Shit, there's still time. I can heal him.
No, Lenore, it's too late.
No, I'm running so slow. Up to this civilian.
Yeah.
No, the wound is too deep. He's basically decapitated. No. My abilities can do nothing for the pool of blood seeping into this rendered blood seeping into the deck of the ship. No. Why?
Very good, Lenore. 10 out of 10.
Thank you.
Lenore's performance does get some good laughs from the crew.
She leans against the side of the ship and is like, "Oh, woe is me! I shall throw myself into the ocean."
I kind of put my hand on my shoulder and look down dramatically, like there's nothing that could have been done.
We were too late. These barbarians
I'll
already
become a
killed him.
cleric who can heal the dead. That is my life mission now.
I could technically do that. I could turn David Jones into a vampire.
No.
Could you make a vampire army of Jones?
I probably could. How would that work then? What would happen with his soul? probably wouldn't. It involves it involves his soul, and he only has one of those, I think. Unless he's like Blackbeard, who has
Infinite
like two.
glitch.
Actually, yeah. I think
Infinite minion
realistically,
glitch.
it just wouldn't
Bubble?
work because he
Bubble?
gets revived fairly cheap, and his soul already goes
Yeah.
to somewhere else. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, well, one of us is gonna have to carry this corpse. Well, both of them. We have 2 corpses to carry. What are we gonna do?
Despite appearances, I actually am quite strong, so I can help.
Yes, so am I. If only we still had our horses. Maybe we can buy a horse.
Anyone know of
But
any
then again,
horses?
would we be able to... I feel like it would be difficult to get a horse through the vanishing tunnel. I don't know how willful they are as creatures. You know.
Willful horse.
Maybe we'll have to carry the
Does
2
anyone
bodies
know
through
of
the
any
vanishing tunnel
especially willful horses?
and then buy a horse after. buy a horse after. It has to make like 3 will checks on Nova.
For the horse. No? Okay, guys.
I think
That's
we have to carry the
disappointing.
bodies through the
That's
vanishing tunnel and then buy horses after. Probably that's probably the best idea.
That makes a lot more sense.
Likely.
Especially seeing as I don't know how many people are selling horses on the pirate side of the island.
That's true.
They don't believe
don't have
in
much
the,
land
in
to
the
develop
horse
over here.
superiority. I guess the greatest idea would be to get 1 person on each side of each body, so 2 per body.
Okay. Alright then. Valentine and Nora are going to carry one of them. Kazatsu and...
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, Luke is here as well. It's an odd number now.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Luke can just, like, maybe guide us forward. It'll probably be kind of hard to see where we're going with the 2 bodies stacked up.
Alright, so I suppose we're leaving Scaputo now.
Yes, we may as well. We've been here for an extended period of time, I would say.
Okay. In all like the recent sessions, I've been using like this thing about my wife being on my mind as an excuse to make really stupid decisions. But now I need to lock in because I don't have that excuse anymore. I'm meant to be like renewed.
You are no longer tainted by the, or no longer held back by the grief. Now a new
Yes.
man.
I'm a new man, so I need to actually be smart.
He
and
levels up!
Useful.
Woohoo!
No. if I did level up, I'd be equal with all the rest of you finally. Because I'm only level 7 right now. Anyway.
I'm just saying. Anyway.
Okay. Are we going to leave, or is there anyone else who's going to try and talk to us first?
Nobody else tries to talk to you. See a few people like sort of waving you out. I just, nice seeing you. Welcome back anytime. Sort of thing, but nobody like approaches you to have a proper conversation.
Thank you, guys. Pass our regards to all who helped. We shall return one day. Ta-ra!
If only we had teleportation.
Can I do a strength check to see how well I'm carrying this body?
It's unnecessary, but you can if you want. For flavour.
I would like to for flavour, yes, exactly. Do you want to guess what I rolled?
1, 2.
Natural 1!
Okay.
I'm basically just dragging him face down through the sand, I imagine.
So as Lenora goes to pick up the body of Davy Jones, it's a lot heavier than she imagined, and she pulls her
Big
back.
fella.
No! Lenora, you're back!
Shit. My back. It's,
No,
it's
for
that
that
massive
damage.
penis of his. It's just so
No.
much heavier than I thought it was going to be.
Can I try and like crack her back? Or like massage her back or some shit?
Oh my god, be careful
with
with your vampiric strength. You might just...
Don't worry, have control
crush
over
my
my vampiric
ribs.
strength. Unless I get in that one, I might snap your spine. Okay, I'm gonna try and do that. Wait, what would I roll to try and
Medicine,
Sort her
health,
back up.
heal check?
Heal check. For a
heal
massage.
check? Okay, here we go. Don't get in that one. 7 overall.
Yeah,
7. It's not
Tremendous.
quite helping that much, but it's kind of nice to be reassured
yes.
at least.
Oh,
well,
fuck,
this
sorry.
is comforting in a different way.
Oh, that's nice.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay, well. Anytime.
Well,
Okay.
and she
I
as
guess
soon as
Luke can
that-
help me
that-
carry Davy after all then.
As I said,
Oh.
Luke's gonna help carry. You realise he isn't that strong, but he does.
Don't worry,
He's
no,
at
you
least
just rest
able
your
to
back up.
carry it.
Lenora just gets like in the middle and like pushes up on his stomach to create like a little. It's like Davy Jones is in like a little TP shape. He's like a little triangle because I'm pushing up his stomach.
You're sheltering
You
underneath his
holding-
rotund belly.
Yes,
Why?
because I want to try to be helpful. Like I'm pretending to be helpful when really I'm not really. I'm
Don't
not
worry,
really doing
Lenora.
much.
Just take it easy, Lenora. Back problems are nothing to play about.
True.
Believe me, I know.
You're 50, no. 150, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was 50 when I was turned, so I'm kind of stuck with back problems now, I think.
Yeah.
You were 50.
That would suck.
Yeah. It was on my 50th birthday.
Baby girl, nobody has to know.
Soz.
Yeah, as you walk back towards the tunnel, Luke is going to say, like, so do we have any plans for getting through here?
Yes, you just have to-
Heard that everyone disappears. I don't know how you.
Yes, as you walk through, you will feel an evil, chaotic influence trying to pull on your brain. All you have to do is
Wait.
keep in mind who you are, what your goals are. You need to keep a strong will. You need to keep your willpower. You need to remember your loyalty, yourself. Basically, it'll try to strip you of your identity, and all you need to do is cling on to
Is
who
it a
you
save?
Sure.
are. It's a will save.
It is, yeah.
You need to roll a really good will save, Lucky Luke Felton.
In that case, who has the lowest will in our group? It's probably me.
Well, I have 9.
Satsu's will save is +8.
What's Lucky Luke
Luke's
Felton's?
Luke's would be a plus. Give me a minute, I'm just gonna have a quick.
Did you say yours is
Check.
+9?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Saves.
What's yours, Aspen?
9.
I think
Didn't expect it.
Luke's would be a
As good as mine.
+7.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna touch Luke and cast resistance, so he'll gain a temporary +1 on saves. We'll do it just before we go into the cave.
You're going to give him the aid of Pelor to help him resist this evil force.
Where the fuck is my dog? I don't think I've brought my dog up in about 3 sessions. Where is that little fucker?
Oh, don't worry
No.
about it. Aspen doesn't bring up his 2 rats, 2 cats, and 2 bats either. I also have a
Did he-
wolf,
did he-
by the way, who's a
did-
ghost.
Did he even make it through the cave?
That's a-
Don't know.
Yeah, he did. All of the bats, cats, and rats did. They're like they're
Wonderful.
accessories.
Okay.
They're being equipped. So, as you approach the cave, you'll prepare yourselves. As you step through the threshold, Luke looks quite worried, but is trying to hear him just repeating his name under his breath and stuff. As you step in, could you all please make a will save?
Will he save? Don't know, maybe, possibly, probably. It's possible.
I got a 19.
Got a 21.
Okay, so yeah, you two are definitely fine. Just give me a minute to find some stuff real quick. So those two are saves. Aspen,
19.
19, that's a save.
It's a save.
Oh no.
Well, Satsu's and Luke's. Satsu saves, and Luke also saves on the first one.
Bosh.
Wait, yours was a 19, did you say?
Yeah.
Right.
So is mine.
Oh, it's different for
Did
me,
you-
isn't it? I'm assuming.
Did you fail one before? On the last time we went through here?
No.
1, yeah, but
Yeah.
What?
I
Oh,
failed
sorry about
1.
I
But
know Valentine didn't. But yeah, I think everyone else failed 1.
yeah.
obviously, yeah. So yeah, if you've already failed one, you're fine then. Yeah, that's good for you. To some degree, at least. So yeah, you feel as you step through this threshold, your mind is already being sort of pulled away, and this is Luke's first time ever encountering anything Dagonic, or at least knowingly encountering anything Dagonic.
Humans.
This is sickening. Ooh.
Purr!
Blech. But he marches on with you. The tunnel, again, looks like a straight shot through, but, you know, there seems to be some treachery in there. As you progress your way through, you'll make another will save for me, please.
Another will save.
They call me Mr. Safe.
Mr. Safe.
Oh, okay, thank
What
God.
did you get?
25.
20...
28.
28.
22, I think, sorry. I'm trying to figure out what 14 plus 8 is. I think it's 22.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
So as you're walking through, at this point you're all quite sort of accustomed to this feeling, at least. All of you apart from one, Luke, obviously, who sort of
Aww.
stops for a minute. Oh, stop a second.
As he does that, I like grab his hand.
Thank you. Thank you, Lenora. Luke, thanks, Lenora. Sort of grounding himself. I'm okay. I'm okay. Sorry about that. You keep progressing through, and you're all feeling pretty good. Last will save, please.
Another one. Is that
Oh my
a new
God.
dog?
Yeah. 20.
Fucking demolishing these rolls, mate.
The last time we went through this tunnel, I rolled fantastically on every will save, and I still am doing. I got 28 on that one as well.
Yeah.
25.
Jesus.
28.
28, 25. Fucking hell. Boom. I mean, Luke gets a total of 27. Satsu gets...
My +1 doing all that work.
I mean, that's enough anyway. It's already... Yeah.
I feel more like myself.
It would have sucked if we did all that to recruit Luke, and then he went the same way Alani did.
Yeah. In fact, Alani only went that way because she had a -2 on will. I'm like...
Oh,
wisdom anyway. Otherwise, it would have taken a lot longer for some. Like, it was a -2 on wisdom and a nat 1. It was like, well, yeah, you funked. I'm sorry. But yeah, Satsu seems to feel some pain again, but shakes it off. And you all step out of the tunnel, basically completely unharmed. Amazing.
Get it. Bosh.
Good job. Luke said, as Luke steps out, he says, wasn't as bad as people were saying, I suppose. Didn't disappear.
You're a strong man. Lucky man.
I put my hand on his shoulder.
Felton.
You're a very willful pirate, Luke. Proud of you.
Thank you. Yes. If that is what we are fighting, then I'm glad I came with you. That was very unpleasant. At this point,
Not the best, can't
it's
lie.
probably about sort of about 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh shit.
So it's still very, very dark. Yeah. Sorry.
Does
Yeah, still
I
very
should
dark.
ask, Do corpses have to make do corpses have to make will saves? Are they gonna disappear?
Because they don't really have a brain.
Be kind of funny though. We got to the cave and we're like, oh!
I feel like I shouldn't say this, but like there was an instance where Aspen sent like a little wooden animal into the cave to accompany Alani, and because it was an object, it automatically failed its will save. But then again, I think corpses are different from inanimate objects.
They are, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't count a corpse as an object, although that'd be kind of funny.
Yeah, in this case, I'm saying that is the case. I think it's because the little wooden bear technically has like an intelligence to it, but its intelligence and wisdom are just so low that it couldn't have possibly succeeded.
Right. Okay.
Oh
Fair
man.
enough.
Corpses don't have an intelligence, so yeah.
Right.
Yeah. You all make your way through. You get to the other side, and yeah. All in all, it's quite a nice night. It's still warm, as it always is on this island, even in the dead of night. But there's a nice breeze. The forest is very, very quiet, though. Unsettlingly so. And as you, if you remember, the cave is very close to to a waterfall, and that waterfall leads to the river. And as you see this river now again for the first time, it looks much worse than you left it, sort of. The waters are a deep, deep,
Troubled.
bluish purple. Yeah.
Thinking that.
Troubled is certainly a word for it. It's writhing in just completely different directions. For like 3 feet, the river will flow backwards, and then it will just be flowing the right way after that. The physics of the water themselves are being broken, it looks like. And as the path sort of, you don't really have much of a choice but to walk near the river at least for now, just out of nowhere. Bear in mind this river's kind of big, but not like huge. A fin about 30 foot tall just crests out of the water and then back in.
The big ass fin. Holy shit.
It splashes you with water as it like cleaves through this. There's no way a creature of that size could fit in the lake, or in the river, but
There it is.
that happens at the very least. That's all you know.
Okay. As the water splashes me, I like cover myself with my cloak.
Yeah.
Get President, and I tackle Valentine.
You actually?
No, because you're holding Davy Jones's body, so that would be kind
Oh,
of.
true,
that's
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
That means with one hand you're holding Davy Jones, and the other you're going like this.
Yeah. I could do that after hands.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perhaps the waters are responding to the death of one of Dagon's barons. Maybe things will get worse before they get better.
Interesting theory. What is our best idea to wait this out?
I think we ought
I
to
mean,
keep heading just in the way we're going. Where are we going, by the way? To the Lizard Village? Or to Fort
I was
Folkestone
about to
first?
say,
We've probably established
we
that.
should discuss what our first port of call is. Obviously, we need to drop these corpses off somewhere, but I don't feel comfortable leaving the Sandy conversation too long either.
Lenora, could you potentially maybe send a message to Captain Penn and be like, yo, Penn, where are you? Come here and collect these corpses. Maybe, you know?
Exactly. my
If
thinking.
we rest, I can use a spell slot tomorrow to cast sending.
We already rested earlier.
I know, but I didn't put it in my spells, so I'm not going to veto it
It'll
for
be
the sake of the plot.
Yeah. It'll be a little while before we can then, but...
The alternative is
try.
dragging these bodies with us.
I suppose we could try and go to the folk village. Say whatever we need to say to somebody and then call Pen.
I don't know if I trust taking these corpses with us along to Samedi.
I'm not sure exactly what interest somebody would have in the body of Davy Jones.
Well, that's the thing, we don't know. I do not trust the man.
No, nor do I, but I don't think our reasons for not trusting him have anything to do with this.
Well, if, Davy Jones was related to Calico Lafitte, if his Lafitte is dead, then perhaps he will have reason to be hostile.
I got the impression that Davy didn't really know anything or was involved in any thing Dagonic. I think him opposing Lafitte wasn't anything to do with Dagon. It was just he hated him because he was French and because he was a rival pirate and all that kind of stuff.
I know. I just don't want to put us in a situation where I feel like we should deal with one thing at a time. I think we should wait till the next morning so I can send a message to Pan, see what Pan has to say, and we can move on.
Do you think we should rest? Do you think we should camp here next to this troubled river with a big ass fish?
These troubled waters and this big ass fish, indeed.
I feel like we might.
By the way, a fish that big could not have fit in that river. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. It's quite troubling.
These waters sure are troubled.
Yeah. And before we went into that tunnel, we had to fight two gnolls that acted like minotaurs for some reason. It's kind of fucked up.
It's very fucked up. You know, if minotaurs are such a big deal, can you imagine what major taurs would be like? I'm just saying.
I shudder to think. There are a few things left in this world that terrify me. Major taurs are one of them.
The old master at my temple once fought a major taur. The only man that I've ever known that could have killed one.
Because that's the law drop.
Damn. That's crazy. Maybe one day I'll be strong enough to face a major taur.
Or after you fucked a bear.
I never did that. I thought they keep saying that I've done.
He doth protest too much.
So, wait, so are we resting here? Is that what we want to do?
That is my vote.
I think that's a bad idea.
I feel like we should at least try and find a spot further away from the river. Resting perhaps isn't the worst idea, but I don't feel
let's move away from the river. And even if we can't get too far from the river, I imagine our tents are waterproof, so if we get splashed again, we won't get fucked by evil water, you know.
By evil water. Name of the next episode.
Fucked by evil water.
Yeah, perhaps we should continue on foot until we see some semblance of civilization. I just don't want to go to Samedi's village.
Wait a second. Are we at the No, never mind. We're nowhere near where I thought we were. In fact, between here and the Lizard Village is Goldville.
You can go back to get your horses.
Goldville would be the other side of the river, and it would be a bit of a further walk from the Lizard Folk village.
This guy doesn't want us to go back to Goldville.
That's not the case.
Oh, no, I see that. We're on this side of Goldville. We're behind Marie's Rise right now, then.
Yes.
Okay.
You're quite close to Marie's Rise. Marie's Rise is much closer than Lizard Folk village. If you wanted to try and go there.
Yeah, so maybe we should go visit Marie.
Sax would probably say that
that's a good idea.
Marie's been an ally for a long time. I think and those caves seem like they're at least somewhat
protected.
Stronger against the corruption. I don't know.
Yes. Not only is Marie there, but also there's a loner thing is going on, so it's all nice and pure.
Yeah.
True.
I think that's our
let's go,
best
guys.
call.
Okay, let's go to Marie's Rise.
Have a nice kiki with Marie.
Just give me one moment. So yeah.
Oh, he's got plans. Watch him pull out the monster manual.
As you are walking along, you've done this path before, so you know at least the direction you're going.
I've played these games before.
And to get back to Marie's Rise, you will have to cross some water. Yeah, you will have to cross a small river. But that should be fine. As you approach the river, though, you see, like, something that wasn't there before. There's like the beginnings of a bridge being made there, it looks like. At the moment, it's basically just... It's literally just like a stake of wood on either side. Two of those with, like, rope between the stakes. So you basically just to make it so you can, like, shuffle your way across. Sort of like a rope bridge without the planks at the moment.
Okay, first of all, would this count as me crossing running water? I feel like it would.
For you, it would, yes. So you.
And then second of all, we have 2 corpses to carry across here.
Yes, that you do.
It's like that puzzle of like the chicks and the wolves, where you have to
Yeah.
keep sliding them over. So we're just going to have to take like one body at a time. But if you leave Valentine on the side of 2 corpses, he'll eat them. He'll eat them. I'm kidding. But it would be kind of funny.
Stomach is rumbling.
Rumbling. Anyway.
Yeah, the river is about, at this point, 20 foot across.
Can I try and throw Valentine over the river?
You could try.
Wait. I mean, if I turn into a rat or something, she could try. If
Yeah.
I fell in the
go
water,
on,
I'd be fucked.
Let's
I find
toss
this really
that
funny because
rat.
Valentine can just turn into a bat if he wants to and fly, but
I know,
doing
but I
this,
wonder if he's
that's
flying.
fucking-
I wonder if
can't
he's flying
cross
across
running
the
water
river.
himself.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I'd
And then
say-
turn into a small
rat.
creature and be lobbed across.
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
it's about volition.
I'm going to leave it till after the session to ask why that's the case.
It's a vampire thing. It's a vampiric law thing.
Yeah.
You know, why vampires can't cross running
Vampires
water.
can't
you know.
cross running water.
It's,
The rules
it's
on
part,
that. Yeah.
It's part of vampiric myth. You know.
Mhm. Yeah.
Same reason I can't enter a place without being invited first.
Anyway, let me toss the rat.
Oh my god. Can she take 10 on this?
Yeah, I'd say so.
In that case, I will turn into a vat and let her toss me.
I'm not taking 10.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Well, I don't know that. If she gets in that one, I'm fucked.
What check do I have to do?
It would be D20 plus base attack plus strength. Ranged weapon attack.
It's so fun.
Or thrown weapon attack, I should say.
Okay, then I've got a +9 anyway, so it should be fun.
Lenora, I don't know why, but I feel strangely willing to place my life in your hands right now. Please don't let me down.
Okay, that's not too bad. 13.
13.
Oh no.
Don't like that.
I think that's fine enough.
Bear in mind, if Valentine falls into this river,
He's not. I got
No
over
more
a 10, so I
Valentine.
think it's fine.
I mean, if I fell into the river, could I turn into like a fish? It is evil river, though. But you know.
can a
Evil
person
river.
throw a rat? Can a person with average strength
me, that's
throw
just a
rat,
regular
rat
river.
20 feet?
Shows how troubled my mind has become. To me, it's just regular waters.
5 feet is about 1.5 meters, so you're looking at 6 meters.
Yeah.
Can an average person with average strength throw a rat 6 meters? If so, then I think
I think they
10
definitely
kills
could.
it.
Yeah. I'd say it's rocky, but it just about makes it.
Yeah, let's be for real. We
Um,
can't. Like, this decision isn't going to kill Valentine. I was doing it for fun.
Yeah,
and
to
pleasure.
be fair, I realised it would have been safer to wild shape into a fish instead, so that if I did fall into the river, I'd be fine. But, you know, maybe breathing in, like, drawing oxygen from Dagonic waters wouldn't have been good for me, so...
Yeah. So, yeah, right. Yeah, as Valentine is lobbed across, you kind of like become somewhat paralysed as you're crossing the running water, but as you get to the other shore and just about land on the other shore, you kind of scrabble up and onto the other side.
Sorry.
I've regained
Bitch,
human
you're-
form and given Nora a big thumbs up. Great work.
Right, who's next?
My trademark stolen from me.
I guess I'm gonna help Lucky Luke Felton get this body over the river, seeing as Valentine is now indisposed.
I mean, we should think of how to do this. Perhaps we can try and figure out a way to make this a bit more safe, doable, I don't know.
How so?
I don't see how we can carry someone while also trying to get across this ourselves. It'd take both of our hands to make our way across.
Unless, if I summon a goon, perhaps. Does the goon only do combat, or can the goon help me carry
the goon
stuff?
could help you, I believe.
Okay,
Depending
right.
on
Then
what goon
in that case,
The goon?
I'm gonna
The goon?
I'm gonna summon monster 4, because that's the only summon monster spell I have.
Mhm.
Because I'm gonna
I'm
rest
look
soon
that up
anyway,
and see what your table is of things that
Yeah.
you can summon.
I feel like it will be pretty
If my
good.
browser will load. It should be. Summon Monster 4 should be very good.
Yeah, that's the 4th level
Yeah.
spell, right?
Even though I can get some Beast of Burden, although I hope he's not too heavy that the bridge breaks.
That might include like freaking unicorns, I think, actually, summon monster 4.
Yeah, that's a 4th level spell. That's gotta have some good monsters in it.
Let's see. You can summon an Archon Lantern, a Celestial Giant Owl, a Celestial Giant Eagle, a Celestial Lion, a Mephit, or
That will
Mephit,
do
a
it.
Fiendish Direwolf, a Fiendish Giant Wasp, a Fiendish Giant Praying Mantis, a Fiendish Large Shark, a Yeth-hound, a Fiendish Large Monstrous Spider, a Fiendish Huge Viper, and a Howler.
Oh my god, how have I not
You
done
could
this before? Holy
Wait,
shit.
so you could summon a Fiendish Shark and maybe carry people across.
Yeah.
Oh, I
that
thought,
one.
is the bridge not... For some reason, I thought the bridge was, like, suspended above the water. Is it actually just on the like, over the water? I thought it was, like, a rope bridge situation where the water's, like, far below. Is that not the case?
There is no
It's not
bridge.
far.
Sorry, say that again.
It's suspended above the water, but not by very far. It's like
Oh, okay.
you would kind of have to hold yourself up to make sure your feet aren't dragging in the water, sort of thing.
Okay. How... You know what? I'm gonna do the owl. I'm gonna do the huge owl. And I'm gonna have Lucky Luke Felton get on the back of the owl with the body. And then I'll also get Aspen to do that with the other corpse. And then I will go for the third time.
Got ya. Just gonna have a look at the stat box for a giant owl, see if it can carry that much.
The giant owl has a strength of 18.
Oh, fucking hell, Jesus, yeah.
That guy could fucking lift, mate.
It's not plus 18, it's just 18, but yeah.
Yeah. I'd say with a giant size and a strength of 18. By the way, do you want to describe what this owl looks like, Tash? Any sort of descriptors or owl?
He's kind of like... So you know those like cute fluffy like white moths?
Yeah.
He kind of like resembles that in a way. Like he's very big, very like fluffy and white, and his like the like feathers across his face almost make like a butterfly shape. Just at the top. He's just very like slay. Very cunty, a very cunty owl.
Awesome.
Bright green blinkers. And I ain't talking about reverse lights. But yeah, he's a very big, fluffy guy. Like if he was stood stationary with his eyes closed, you'd think he was like a snowman or something. Some sort of mound of snow. But he's not. He's a big guy with massive claws.
I love how, like, whenever we ask you to describe something for flavour, you always cook.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do it more.
Thank you. Amazing.
But yeah.
What's the name of that moth? Maybe I can name him that.
There's a few moths of that sort. Can't.
I'm good. Don't worry, I'm looking it up.
Oh, she's looking.
It says fluffy white mold.
Mold.
It's called the puss moth. His name is Puss.
Okay.
That cunty puss.
Nasty.
Okay. Sometimes it writes itself. I give. I'm not tall enough. I'm sure I'm not tall enough, but I give Puss a little like pat, like just like at the crest of his stomach.
Puss, we love you.
Thank you so much for your service. Could you help us with this?
He stands about 9 feet tall.
I beckon. Yeah. I beckon Luke Felton to put the first body onto the owl. And then do we have any rope or anything? I'm just going to secure it to try and help support it a bit.
Between us.
So I don't fasten it too tight because I don't want to upset my little friend. But around his like breast area, I just do like a secure knot, but one that's got a bit of tug should the body move. There we go.
Just real quick, make a use rope check for me if you wouldn't mind.
Okay, that's not so good. It's a 9. Not very good. But also Luke's there. I should hopefully be able to push it up.
You think you've got it fairly well. It's kind of hard to work with Puss because of all of the fluff.
Puss.
It's kind of hard to tell where like fluffy feather ends and like actual proper flesh begins. But you're fairly sure it's secure enough, at least for a fairly short journey like this.
Are you feeling lucky, Luke Felton? Because I am confident in my rope tying abilities.
Luke is going to attempt to cast a spell.
Yes. This is gonna go lovely. This is gonna go amazingly.
He just wants
Don't
something
speak Puss.
Tash, I have a question. Since you named the giant owl Puss, can you name the giant eagle Bile? I think that's quite.
Name him what?
Puss and Bile.
Puss and Bile. Yeah.
Oh, why?
Like fluids. It's like bodily excretions.
Fluids.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Black bile, bile.
Remember,
Bile the eagle. Go my Bile.
Black bile sounds like an animal that I would summon because I'm a vampire, but
maybe that can be one of yours. If you have summon a giant owl, it can be Bile.
perhaps.
Do I have some ones?
1d3 for spell level. That's it.
I think I do though. I think I only have summon animals.
Oh, I do
Some
have
of
some Nature's Ally 4.
He's rolled a level 3 spell.
Shit.
He's gonna roll Ice Storm and kill us all.
If he does that, he can cast it off in a distance. He gets to know what the spell is a moment before he actually casts it, so he can be like, "Oh fuck, throw that over there."
Just kill a random bystander.
Yes, yeah, so, third level spells, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42.
You want me to roll a 1d42 for you? Because I've already typed it.
What was that?
Huh? Do you want me to roll 1d42 for you? Because I can type it faster.
Oh, yeah, please.
39.
39. 2, 41, 40, 39.
Is it?
What sort of
What is
spell
it?
has he just cast?
He's just cast secret page.
Another book-related one. Why is it with him in books and writing and reading?
Changes one page to hide its real content.
Fantastic.
He casts it and just kind of goes, useless. Shit. Oh, fine. At some point.
He's the scribe. The scribe.
He cannot help himself and just casts.
Scribing spells.
Yeah. We had such spells as fly, haste, blink, fucking phantom steed. Like so many that could have been good. So many that could have worked really well, but no. You know, he knows that you're going to go to sleep again fairly soon. It's going to try again. Fuck it.
Luke, what if we fight like another Baron before then? What if there's someone waiting to ambush us?
I just want to make
Or
sure.
like Yethound or Knolls or some shit. What if there's a major tour around the corner?
There you go. Another 3. I just rolled 4, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 3 on a D4.
Crazy.
Rerolling 4s because he can't use level 4 spells yet. So yeah, another D42 if you don't mind.
28.
28.
I swear to God, this is another scribing spell.
It's actually quite fitting. Gentle Repose preserves 1 corpse.
Okay.
So just he goes, okay, and the corpse of we'll use it on Lloyd. Just becomes a bit more preserved. Not going to
Okay.
decay as much.
Okay, I thought he'd use that on Davy because that's his captain. But there we go.
They're both his captain.
Yeah, I know, but you know, he sees Dave. You know what I mean?
He's a clever
We're
man as
treating him as
well.
different people.
It'd make more sense. Like Lloyd is supposed to be one that looks like more sort of noble and clean. For that one to be the more preserved corpse.
No, you're right. You're right. You're right. He's a smart man.
But yeah. Sorry for the interruption there. Let's just fly over. And I suppose Puss just lands
He
on the
mounts
inside
Puss.
a few seconds later.
He mounts Puss. He mounts Puss. That he does.
Mounts Puss.
Fucking what a ledge, mate. What a ledge.
Yeah, with what's happened here, I'd say that there is no need for any checks particularly. And you make it across without anyone being in risk of falling.
Wonderful.
Make a quick check real quick.
Sorry, I was listening. I was just trying to draw Puss.
I'll see.
That's fine. That's gonna be very cool.
We'll see. Is that gonna work?
So,
No.
No.
Give me a second.
anyway.
Now it's Aspen's turn to get one across.
Yeah. I think with how it's been set up and with Puss being around, it's going to be easy enough to get all of the corpses across and all of the people across. There shouldn't be any particular issues with that. However, I will ask that everyone makes a listen or... Actually, just a listen check. Listen check, please. Whoa, all of this.
Oh, natural 1.
Natural
You've been getting
1!
not once today.
Oh, it looks kind of bad because because the Discord background is black.
Oh, it's cute though.
Is
I can
that-
see like the outline.
Give me a minute, I'll have a look in a minute.
It's got like a scarf. You give all your cute little animal scarves. It's like your trademark.
I do. I like a cute little scarf.
Okay, that's gonna go to the video.
Oh my god! There's a fur tool.
There's
I
a
think
fur
that's
tool.
not showing up well. I think
Yeah,
that's
it's not filled
Yeah,
in.
it's a-
It's just an outline.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And the background is empty, so...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, from what I can see, it looks very cute. Yeah. Lovely.
It's fine.
So
I'll fix this.
I got a
another time.
15 to listen.
15 for listen. And Aspen got
7.
7. Right, so 2 nat 1s, a 15, a 7, and Luke's score of a natural 20.
I was literally just about to go, imagine he gets a nat 20.
Just going to write that down to remind myself. Of course, the rabbit fucking heard something.
There's Twitch.
Yeah. Yeah, so as he lands down on the bank, on the side of Valentine, I'd say both him and Valentine, once again hear something swimming through the water. You can't really see much at first, but occasionally you just hear, like, something in there. By the time that everyone's made it across, no one else has heard any of these sounds. But eventually, 2 quite large creatures jump from the water, made purely of, like, coral. Sort of different colours intertwining around each other. It's hard to tell, like, as you look at one part of its body, the colour, it looks like the entire body is that colour. Then you look at another part and it's an entirely different colour, and then another part and it's different colours from itself. It's hard to make out anything about it, but it's definitely made of coral, that much you know, and it looks fairly aggressive, and you're going to have to roll for initiative. And that's where we shall leave it for today. On that cliffhanger of 2 creatures jumping out of the water.
Yay! You know what? This was a good length. We did a good amount of stuff.
Yeah. We got a lot done for how short it was.